Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome to Sabbath Tarot. I'm hoping that you're well. Happy safe wherever you are. Today, I decided to do a whatever comes out reading. So we're gonna be doing that. Hopefully, I'm not too late. I don't think if I am, but I did see a lot of you are waiting. Almost like 20 people waiting till I joined. So, how are you? I missed you. How is everybody? Hello. How is everything? How are you doing? You guys, I've been taking a really long time to get ready, but you know, it was worth it. I hope. Today we're going to be doing whatever comes out. How are you? I had to do my makeup. I had to do everything. Hi, Kitty. How's everyone? Kiki, Thomas, Amal. You doing well? Gosha, you need to stop. This cat. Hey. Hey. So today we're going to be doing the whatever comes out reading. If you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, saboteur.com. What do I want to tell you? Nothing, that I'm just looking forward. I'm looking forward to doing this reading today. It's going to be straight to the point, obviously. So everything's going to be very specific, as usual. So we're going to be seeing what's happening. I got my nails done. So a lot of you asked me if I'm going to get my nails done. I think it was Prude who asked me if I was going to get my nails done. So I did. I got my nails did. So there you go. I know you were asking me. Anyway, you guys are ready for this read? I tried to come up with different ideas, but then I thought to myself, whatever comes out is the most viewed anyway. So you guys like this one. So I decided, why not? Let's go with this one. You said now I can open Sarah's packages, but I already did. And gosh, she sent me so many gifts. So did all of you. Thank you very much for all the beautiful gifts as well. So let's do the reading and see what's going on. Thank you, Amal. You're so sweet, honey. Blissful. How's everybody? Okay, let's start with Aries. What's going on with my throat, y'all? It's raining today here. It's raining. I did not feel like getting up at all. I wanted to just sleep in, but whatever. Let's start with the reading. You say Psychic Victoria's Secret model. I was actually at Victoria's Secret some other days ago, and I found the perfume that I really liked. I think I might get it. What's it called again? I had the word sexy in it. I forgot. I don't know what it was. Scarlet or something like that? Anyway, who cares? Let's do Aries. Aries, what's going on with you? What's happening? Let's tap onto your energy and see whatever comes out for you. I've been having tons of emails. People reaching out to me. So, you know, I've been actually looking to hire people to help me out. I do have a friend who's going to be helping me out, but he's not here. But he's going to still be helping me a lot online. So that's really good because I think most of the time I'm going to be online and not be able to answer some messages. So he said he's going to help me. That's good. But it's always better to, you know, have a few different people helping you. Let's do Aries. Why do I always get nervous, y'all, when I go live? It's so weird. Even though I've been doing this for like years, it feels so weird. Every time I do come live, I get so nervous, especially at the beginning of the live. Anyway, let's do the readings and see what's going on. I wonder what's the weather like where you are. Here is beautiful. Spring is coming. I love it. I just can't wait so that I can finally go skating. Let's do Aries. Aries, what's the energy? Whatever comes out for you. Whatever comes out regarding your energy. What do you need to know most right now? What do you need to know most right now? Lovers. Okay. Okay. Give me one second. First of all, you're going to start having a lot of options or a lot of people reaching out to you within the next few, weeks. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of options or people reaching out. Specifically, I see somebody here that you're going to be either entering a relationship with them or things are going to get very serious between you two. Some of you, at a certain point, you may completely kiss dating goodbye because you found your person. I'm going to tap onto who this is. They may be older than you, or it could be somebody that's just very mature if they're not older. It's showing me it's the one that financially also is doing really good. I also feel like for some of you, if in case you're dealing with somebody, they could have financial insecurities, or there's a chance that whoever it is you're dating right now, they may feel like your standards are too high. Somebody's like, I don't know. Somebody feels like your standards are too high. You could be financially also doing better than them, but there's a chance they may feel like, they may feel insecure about finances. I don't know why I get that, but we'll see more regarding you. Let's see what's going on. It's important to do your taxes, I just heard, or make sure that somebody could be from Texas, but doing your taxes or making sure that you're on time is what's very important in your reading, because you may not be, I don't know, eligible, I heard, or it's important for you to take good care of like documents and things like that in case anything's due. So that could be significant for you. Let's see what's going on regarding you. If you're single, keep your options open. And for some of you, even though you feel like a lot of people are like broke or they're low effort, they're lazy, I still want to tell you to keep your options open nonetheless, because you're going to be finding the right person for you. Just because you're dating with people that don't have any money or don't know how to take care of you or low effort doesn't mean you're never going to find that person. So why do I feel the need to say still be open to new love? Okay? Yeah, there could be an earth sign. Earth, air sign that is going to be coming towards you financially. I feel like they're very financially stable. They could also be going through a financial change because of you, because they know that you got great standards. They may be from a different background as well. I also see at a certain point, some of you, there may be a family member asking for money, or there's a chance that you two may move in or may get closer. I don't know why I get that. That could be significant. You could be getting to a particular position where you earn a lot of money and you can help people financially, specifically a mother figure. Or there's a chance you may live closer to them or, move in. That could be significant for some of you. Tell me about career a little bit and that's it. A lot of chatter energy. At the workplace, you may be talked about, but I keep feeling like you shouldn't care. Who cares, man? Who cares that you're being taught? Some of you, I feel the need to say, like, don't care if people are talking about you because they could be just wanting to be you. Especially if you're doing too good or you're starting to do really good, people could be talking about you. Some of you, I also feel like in case you have your own business, I feel the need to say ask for more. Or maybe, I don't know, there's something here about don't be too nice in case you have a business. That could be significant for you. But with the clover being there, I feel like you're going to be getting more clients in case you work for yourself, or at the workplace, you're headed towards a raise or promotion, or just the job offer that's going to pay you a lot. Timing is within the next 2 months. But don't care a lot about chatter energy around you. People could be telling you what to do, what not to do. Don't care about it. You're doing very well for yourself. And I think you're going to, you're going to continue to rise. But there's something about don't care. All these people who could be talking about you could be behind you anyway in life. So something about needing to be consistent with your work. But I keep seeing a relationship here for you. A long-term one with an earth sign or somebody that may have earth in their chart. Could also be somebody that, like I said, is willing to do more for you. The way you're going to tell this person is they go out of their way or they do more than anybody else done for you. You know, meaning like, I don't know. Let's say they communicate with you very clearly. They're very available. Somebody that just does more. That's what you're manifesting. So don't give up on love. Timing is anytime from now up until July, June, July. But you trigger people in a way that sometimes you ask for a lot and they may feel like they don't have what it takes to maybe please you or to give you what you want. But you may just be asking for bare minimum. You get what I'm saying? So that could be significant for some of you. But with the ring, there's a commitment. And timing is July. In case you're not obviously in a relationship. So that's your read. Let's do Taurus, you guys. Messages are quick and straight to the point today. So let's do Taurus and see what's going on. I'm not used to having my hair tied though. These are just let it be free or something. That reading resonate? I don't know. Okay. Ah, smells so good. All right, are we ready, you guys? Let's see. Say ASMR video. What are you talking about? Thank you, Filipina. My favorite accurate psychic. Love from Philippines. Hi, sweetie. All right, guys, let's do the next read. Let's do Taurus. Taurus, are we ready? Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Okay, let's start. Taurus, what's the energy? What's going on with you? Are we ready? We got no trolls today. I'm a little bit confused. Where are they? Are they sleeping? Taurus, let me know you're in the chat before we start. Let me know you're here. Make sure that you say something so that your energy aligns with the reading. And let's begin. Thank you, Jennifer. Let's do it. Taurus, what's the energy and what's happening? Ooh, 2 cards came through. You got the message in the courthouse. Some of you are going to hear from a court situation finally, or you're going to be getting that job offer, that acceptance you've been waiting on regarding maybe a school. Could be regarding a license that you're going to get. I just heard license plate. Maybe it has to do with a car. Car is getting fixed or you're taking a car. Something regarding the government you're going to be receiving soon, or something that you've applied for you're going to receive soon. Timing is showing up within the next 7 days. Could be happening sooner though. Are you broke? Hopefully not. Is this you or? I'm just saying. Some of you have worries regarding your family situation. Or maybe you're worried about somebody's financial situation. Could have to do with a man though. Doesn't have to be. If you're stressing out about someone or you're stressing about your family, I don't think if this is you. Or this could be talking about you stressed out about finances right now. I'm going to tap onto what this is. It's like you want to get paid more, or you're stressing out about a family member that they're going to be doing fine. Could even be a child. Could be literally anybody. But let's see what's going on with you. Let's see energy and what's happening for... So I don't know why, but for some of you, whatever financial issue there is, it will go away. Especially if you're worried about like a family member or somebody that you maybe are far from, you're stressed out about. I think they're going to be fine. This could even be regarding health. Like it's showing me a family member is going to be fine, or you will be, somebody around you will be. Like there's success and there's good health regarding your family situation coming. I also see, tell me about love. What's going on with love though? Okay. I see a person that is going to be reaching out to you soon. And I think for somebody, this person is intimately really attracted to you. They're showing up as a Aries, Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Sag. They may have in their chart. It's somebody who's coming through that wants to be with you intimately. They could also want to reconcile with you, though. It's somebody that's showing up hot and bothered for you. Like, you may have not chased them. You may have not pursued them. Maybe they feel like they got to be out there to pursue you, right? But it keeps showing me it's somebody that may feel like they need to say something. So you have a conversation coming up within the next few weeks with somebody, or they're going to be reaching out to talk to you. It's showing me it's the one that you also have feelings for. What's this saying, though? Tell me how this person feels. It's the one you may reconnect with. It's the one that's showing up in your reading as you two may reconnect together. You two may start talking together. It's showing me maybe there's been an argument that will resolve as well, okay? Now, for those of you that are single, it's talking to me about a new connection where you're going to be less lonely when you're dealing with this person. Okay? You're going to be less in your head when you're connected with this person. But I keep saying you could be either meeting them online or someone's reaching out to you online. What is the outcome? Any other masters have I got for you? You say there's a donkey outside my house. Are you talking about yourself? Should I be worried? These trolls, man, they're on something. Quit playing with me. Let me do the... Y'all stress me out with these comments. All right. You have a lot of happiness around a connection. Some of you are going to be dancing. You're going to be like happy regarding a certain news that you're going to get. I keep seeing you happy and dancing regarding a news. Like, I don't know. Let's say it's about a letter you're receiving. Let's say about you being free in a situation. Let's say about whatever it could be. But I definitely feel like it has to do with a court situation or something that you've been waiting on and you've been kind of looking at your, watch to receive this message. I also see finally a relationship for you coming together, or in case you've been waiting on somebody to finally commit to you or ask you to be with them. I finally see that happen. And it's the one that's been having their eyes on you, watching you. It's the one that's showing up in your reading, have been a little bit hesitant to come through to say something to you. It's showing me they may be also younger than you, by the way. Could be in the military, or they may be trained in something. Could be somebody who wears the uniform, or who could be very, I'm going to use these cards more actually, who could be very much of a homebody. But you're showing up connected with this person. What's the outcome for this? Somebody making it up to you, or you two talking again. Especially if it's the one that you've been frustrated about. You've been in your head, like, how come they didn't reach out? Or how come they didn't do anything? How come they're taking their time to do something? They're going to finally do something. I don't know why I keep getting that, y'all. It's the one that you've been holding yourself back from pursuing, and you've been frustrated. Is that even resonating? I don't even know at this point. But I think that's the one that's going to be coming through. It's showing me it's the one you thought things were over with, or you thought you were going to never talk to again, that you're going to be hearing from, okay? Or you've been stressed out about whether you're ever going to talk to them or not. That's what I'm seeing. Somebody's birthday also could be this month or around summer. But I keep seeing it's the one you've been indecisive about coming through, all right? To message you. And again, regarding finances, you're going to be celebrating a lot. From now up until about summer, you're going to also save up a lot, tons of money, especially because of stocks or because of a business, financial decision, or a contract that you're going to be signing. You're going to be saving up a lot, okay? But I keep seeing this marriage energy for you, commitment energy, and it's showing me it's the one that you already know. For those of you that are single, it's talking about a person obviously coming through towards you in the future, specifically March though. But I don't know why I keep seeing that. It's the one that pursues you, will message you, will talk to you, okay? Can you give me one last card about this situation? Yeah, again, commitment. These are my Italian cards. I love them. I haven't used them in so long, but commitment energy. So somebody that's going to be, you know, wanting to commit to you. As you can see, he has a ring. Maybe somebody are going to go to the jewelry store. Somebody may give you a ring, or may gift you something. But this is what I'm seeing. Maybe they talked about it and they didn't do it, and they finally will do it. So that's what I saw. Their energy, whatever it is, it's been slow. But I finally see them doing something. Timing, I'd say, is showing up anytime from now up until about the next 3 months, okay? Of this prediction coming in. Let's do Gemini. Hey, Tito. All right, are we ready? I don't know about my shade of makeup, though, today. I mean, the lipstick. I don't know how I feel about it, because must have been... I think it would have been better if it were to be pink, you guys. I don't know. You tell me. Thank you, Love on the Brain. Let's do Gemini and see what's going on. You say, can't get over my nails. Thank you. These are my signature nails, though. I love them. I just made sure I put my phone on silent mode so nobody calls me during the read. All right, are we ready to do Gemini or what? Gemini, let's see what's going on with you. Gemini, what's the energy? What's happening? Gemini, let me know you're in the chat. Are you here? They say your nails remind you of the day when I would only show my hands and the nails were always on point. Thank you, sweetie. My nails have always been on point, but sometimes when I make candles, I can't. Or sometimes when I bake, I can't have nails, big nails, or sometimes when I box. It's like one of the three. I can't have nails all the time. And before, let me tell you, like, it's, for me personally, let me tell you, I would change nails every week for you. Like, legit, I would change, always make sure I changed everything. What is Gosha doing over here? Where'd you spawn from? What you doing, man? You scared me. I would change nails every other day or every week when I, back in the day. You say, and I would be so embarrassed to show even a bit of my clothes, even if it was just a reflection, right? Yeah, I was really, really shy. I'm still very shy, but the trolls made me not be as shy anymore. You know what I'm saying? all because of you and how sweet you've been, how much, you know, you compliment me all the time, but also the trolls just changed me, ignited something in me, you know. Let's do, excuse me. What are you doing? Big boy, big boy. Whoa. What are you doing, Gusha? I don't have the time to clean up after, though. So if you sit, just sit. Just sit here and don't go anywhere, please. Oh! All right, let's do Gemini, you guys. Let's do Gemini and see what's going on. Ugh, are you drooling? Okay, get off. Bye-bye. I'm not going to have you drool on me. Not today, no. I'm not going to do it today. I'm going to make sure that I'm clean. I don't got any hair on me. I don't like having hair. All right, let's do Gemini. Gemini, let's do a read. Let's do Gemini and see what's the energy and what's happening. Can you guys see me okay? Okay, that's better. Okay. Gemini, predictions. Whatever comes out, love or money messages. Let's see what's going on regarding you. Some of you are having too much sugar. You got to slow down with the sugar now. Or drinking. Either it's you or somebody around you. There's something about overindulging here. Make sure you're not drinking too much or having too much sugar. Or eating too much, y'all. I don't know. There's overindulgence energy. Are you back? What else am I getting? Let me see what's going on with you. There may be a wedding happening around you for some of you. Either you're going to be invited to a wedding or there could be pregnancy. There's something here about like you hearing news about maybe a family member or it could be even happening for you, right? But we're going to see what's happening regarding you. What's the energy? There could be a court situation that's finally going to resolve. For some of you, it has to do with a particular like letter you've been waiting on. Let's say it could be immigration. It could be a legal matter. Whatever it is, it could involve a woman or it's talking about you for some of you or a family member. It's showing up in the reading that finally is going to resolve. Especially if this could be regarding for some of you, you've been waiting on a career opportunity. You've been waiting to get a job offer. You're finally going to get it. And timing of it is showing me from now up until the next 2 months. This is what's happening. All right. So there could be a particular job offer that you may be receiving. There could be a woman that's going to help you, though. I don't know why I keep saying that, but there could be a woman who's helping you in all of this situation or really has your back. So let's see what else is happening for you. I'm taking questions today. Yeah, it's fine if you want to send. Let's see what the energy is. Regarding love, can I say something to you? Somebody, there's a very sensitive person around you, or there could be a person that, like, I don't want to say they play games, but you can never tell why they're upset. You can never tell why they feel a certain way. Sometimes it's like you got to read their mind. I don't like this energy. It's showing me you could be dealing with an immature person or somebody that keeps changing their mind. Why do I feel the need to say regarding your love life? Don't be chasing after nobody or let somebody come towards you. I also feel like you got to stop stalking somebody. Especially the one that doesn't even bother, you know, knowing where you're at, what you're up to, if you're dead or alive. Why do I feel I need to call you out today? Why do you got to care so much about somebody that doesn't even care about you? Excuse me? I don't like that. Two of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. It's somebody that was low effort, or they kind of would take things personally when you didn't even say anything. I don't like that. Show me. It could be a water sign, Aries, Gemini. I even feel like for some of you, there was no commitment either to begin with. Like they weren't even committal. Excuse me? What does this read? How do you even dare missing somebody like this, though? That's my question to you. Because then you're reading for some of you miss them, or you could be stalking them. Am I right or am I right? What is this talking about, you guys? It's showing me it's somebody that was low effort. They didn't even do anything to begin with. But yeah, you missed them. What are you missing? The things they never did for you? Flowers they never got you? The rent that they never paid? I don't know what you're struggling here to understand. What's going on? And I think it's the one who might have stood you up or might... Again, you need to tell me what's going on over here. What's happening regarding love? Tell me. It's the one you, like, stalk, though. It's the one you're in your head about. You stalk them. Or, like, you can't seem to let the situation go. I don't even think if they were attractive, y'all. Just trying to find something in the reading to be holding on to be like, oh, I see. I understand why. But there's nothing. Am I missing something here? What's the energy? What's going on with you? Let's do a future spread, too, though. Let's see what's going on with you. Whatever comes out regarding you. Excuse me. This ain't gonna happen on my channel. Not on my watch. Not on my... No, we don't do that here. Ugh. Card even fell down. I knew I wouldn't want to pull it. Give me a second. No. No, 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 no. No. You gotta let this go. For some of you, it's showing up as a connection where you felt like they were involved. You felt like this person was dealing with other people. And I think the way you could tell is by how unavailable they were. Doesn't take a genius. Doesn't take, you know, rocket science to find this out. I think you knew because of how maybe busy they were all the time. They were standing you up. They'd always make you wait for them to reply as if they're Mr. President, Mrs. President. I don't like this in your read. And you're usually a person you get bored quite easily, but I'm trying to find out, you know, why you're still stuck on this situation. You still stalk them. You know, at this point, I think it's just a habit. You just wake up, you know, early in the morning. First thing you do, you go on their page. See what's happening there, how many friends requests they got, how many followings they got. If this is you, you need to stop. All right, you need to put this, you need to put the phone down for a second. I think you won't be as interested in this person down the line. I think you're gonna let this go, 100%. I see that. Even though you feel really, really upset right now, or you feel like you can't wait to hear from this person, down the line you're not even gonna look back. And I think the reason is because of the Ace of Wands. There could be something new coming in that is gonna catch your attention, and it's showing me someone new that you're gonna be dating. Could be a fire sign, water sign. But Sabbath, that person was a fire sign. Does that mean it's the same? No, someone new. I'm so tired, y'all. Every time I talk about a sign, oh, my ex was a fire sign, so that means my ex is... No! I'm talking about somebody new. Ace of Wands, y'all. It's new energy, please. For the love of God. All right, let me see what this new energy is. I'm like, there's a fire sign energy. Yep, that was my ex. That's the Aries coming back, isn't it? No, somebody new. Somebody new. Who's this new energy? What is the outcome? I think you're going to be meeting this person while you are hung up on the other energy. It's showing me you may even know them right now. Or you may get to know them. But timing is showing up from now up until about July, August, you're going to meet them. And it could be having somebody with fire in their chart. Fire is showing up. Water as well as air a little bit. So they may have any of these in their chart, right? I'm going to see what the outcome is. I think you got to stop stalking whoever it is. I think you got to come out of that situation. Do they stalk you back? What do they do? All right. Why do I need to call you out so much today? What other message do we have for you? What other messages have we got? They might have love bombed you. I don't want to tap onto it too much, but it's showing me it's the one that really talked about the future together. They talked about a lot of things that they wanted to do, but then all of a sudden, you know, they left you. I don't like that energy. What I do see, though, is somebody very loyal. You do have the La Fidelta. That's talking about somebody who's, like, cares about fidelity, cares about, like, loyalty, devotion. I see somebody new up until July, August coming through, and they may be a Leo, may be a creative person. They may play music. Could even be somebody that is really has a good relationship with dogs or pets, or they may have one. I happen to feel like for some of you may adopt a pet, though. That could be also something. But I see you connecting with somebody new, and I keep wanting to tell you, surround yourself with people that higher your frequency, that the ones that don't do nothing for you. All right? But if you just sit and wait, nothing's going to happen. Something I also see regarding your career, there could be a raise or promotion coming in for you. I think it would be a good idea for you to focus on career right now. There may be a boss you may get really close to, or they may offer a position to you soon. If you work for yourself, it's talking about more attention, more eyes on you, more clients that are going to be coming through, especially if you're online. It would be a good idea for you to be promoting yourself more, okay? But I'm telling you, whatever that was, no. We don't do that here. It's showing me it's the lack of closure that keeps making you want to wait. But I see something much better coming through. And for some of you, you may also come to find out somebody had a child, or somebody like may have like not been honest with you regarding their situation or their family. That could be significant for some of you. Or you may have like, again, doubted, or you may have assumed. Why do I feel the need to say, like, at a certain point you may come to find out that somebody had a child, or somebody was hiding the fact that maybe there was something going on? That could be significant for some of you, okay? But with the Fox energy, I don't want you to be, you know, falling for no traps here. I don't want you to be falling for no love bombers here. But I definitely see summer is very significant regarding your love life, and somebody that is, you know, they're very gentle with you. They're very polite. They don't rush you. That's what I got. And I think you will be more cautious too when you meet them too. You may not even be ready, but that's the energy that showed up. Let's do Cancer. Some of you could be happening on a new moon too, by the way, that you meet someone. Let's do Cancer and see what the energy is. Are we ready? Let's do Cancer. That was your reading. I don't know what was that was trying to say, you guys. That was such a messy read. Okay, let's do the read. Did you hit the like button? Let me know if you did. You say Gemini reading is very accurate. Okay, girl. That's good. Okay. You say, what's my email? My email is saboteur@gmail.com. I'm going to go and turn the heater off so that you can hear me better. There may be some noise. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, you guys, let's do the read. Let's do Cancer now. Let's do Cancer and see what's going on. Is that heater going to be turned off or no? Still going. Did I even do it right? Why is it still going on? Give me 1 second, y'all. Sorry about that. I gotta make sure it turns off because I feel like you can't hear me when it's on. Could be wrong though. All right. Let's just hope it's gonna turn off, hopefully. Let's do Cancer and see what's going on, you guys. What's going on with Cancer? Cancer, what's the energy? What's happening for you? Let's tap onto your situation and see what's going on. Let me know you're in the chat, Cancer, so that we start. Let me know you're here before we get started. Make sure you hit the like button. Let's see what's going on. Cancer. Are we ready? Where are my Cancers at? I'm a Cancer. Somebody's asking, am I an Aries? Do I act like an Aries? I sure do, though. I'm an Aries moon, Cancer sun. Cancer, what's the energy for you? Whatever comes out regarding your situation. Okay. Excuse me? Oh my God, Cancer. Do we got to go over the whole marriage conversation every time I do your reading? I'm actually grateful for it because it's such a beautiful energy. You got the marriage card. Some are going to get married this year. You got the gift. Okay. Great for... Look at your cards, though. Just... I see marriage for you. See, I'm even speechless at this point. You got a lot of marriage energy for this year coming. Some of you may get married this year to someone. And why do I feel like it may happen around your birthday season for some of you? This is whatever comes out, obviously. You may get a gift. Like, this could be like some piece of jewelry. For some of you, this could be a ring with that gift card being there. Maybe for me to say gift card, it could be for some of you, it could be anything. You could be getting a gift from somebody or receiving gifts with somebody, from someone. Regarding your family, I see that There's a aura of protection, so you don't need to worry about your family. They're safe and sound. I don't know if you worry about them. You know, typical Cancer, you're always worried about your family, right? Some of you, there will be a change regarding your family. There could be a move. Either they're going to be moving to be near you, or there could be somebody maybe from afar that's going to be coming to visit you. You do have a journey or somebody that's going to be traveling to see you. And I feel like strongly could have to do with a man, or could have to do with a grandfather. If not, could have to do with a male person. Could even be a partner, right? That's going to come to see you. But you have moving energy regarding family. And at whatever this move is, it's going to bring you and your family closer together. Okay, so that's the energy. Let's see what's going on though. Beautiful read so far. Be careful you're not losing something for some of you, like losing keys, or make sure that, you know, you're not using subscriptions on your phone that you never use. I feel the need to say make sure, you know, you don't lose keys to something. All right, or maybe this is for somebody around you. Make sure you lock the doors. There's something about being more careful that's showing up in your reading. So let's see what's going on regarding you, Cancer. Yeah. So I don't know if you've been hoping or wishing to move, but you finally will. For some of you, this also is talking about when will you finally get into a relationship or be with somebody. Who's this person, though, that is coming through towards you? It's the one who really has the hots for you. I think they worry here and there because of how beautiful you are to them, whether you even have feelings for them. It's showing me it's the one who really is worried to lose you, or they may stress out. They may even themselves have Cancer in their chart, though. Tell me about their character, the one coming through. Could be somebody younger. They may have water in their chart, air in their chart, earth in their chart. It's showing me it's the one that feels like you got a lot of attention and eyes on you. And sometimes they stress out whether you even see them in the same light or you have feelings for them. It's the one who worries a lot. It's showing me you're going to be together. And for some of you, around like summer, you may have either engagement or marriage energy. I'm telling you. I see you stressed out though. I'm going to do a spread for the singles as well. But I'd say for some of you singles, there could be a new person that could be either younger, and I think they may come from a different background. Earth energy, Cancer, they may even have in their chart. Earth, water showed up in air. They could also be very curious about your background and your culture, very interested about you and where you come from, your family. I don't know why I get like this is somebody who's very curious, or they may ask a lot of questions, or it's like they always want to know more about you. But you got a big move coming. Can you say anything else do you want to say to me? Yeah. I love that. And it could be somebody that may have also Leo in their chart. It's showing me it's somebody that may be very positive minded. You know, and I think you need this kind of a person in your life, because sometimes you'd be so moody, so negative about everything. You'd be, you know, wanting to cry. I think you need some positivity, or somebody that is going to, you know, shine that light on you, on your life. Water, fire sign. Water, again, specific signs I'm going to tell you. Cancer, Leo, Sag is showing up in your reading for some of you. Gemini, Virgo, and Taurus. But specifically these signs. But it's showing me it's the one that is okay with you being moody. Like, even though that you're moody, they're always there for you. And they also make good money with the unexpected income, or they could be very, very busy. Usually, they're very busy, always working. Do you have any other outcome message? Your reading is beautiful. Anything else you want to tell me regarding Cancer? Some of you may start to have clients come to your home, or you may have like at home, like you may be working. I don't know why I get something for some of you. May be working remotely, or you may have clients come home to you. You got a relationship though. You got the Tower, the Bear, and the Ring. You got a relationship. And I think your family could also really want that for you. Or that's going to be making your family also really happy. But from now up until about September, I'm going to say this may be happening for you. I'm hearing everybody will witness it. So maybe for some of you, it's going to be happening in publicly, outside. I'm telling you, I'm hearing things. Is there any other messages for you? Some of you also, there's a person from previous year that still thinks about you, that will message you. Timing is showing me from now up until June they could message you. They've been also waiting on you, but they've been really wounded or they've been hurt, and they haven't been really feeling like they should be the one coming through. Maybe you haven't been messaging them, but it's the one that's hoping you two would reconcile or talk again. Could even be a friend, could be anybody. But it's showing me they have been melancholic, they have been upset. And they've been watching you. Maybe you feel them kind of watching you too. That's your read. Is there anything else regarding work though, or anything? You have the Merchant card and the Letter. You may collaborate at a certain point with someone else, or for some of you, this could be talking about other people are going to help you find more, clients or find more customers for whatever the type of work it is you do. If in case you work for somebody, it's talking about you starting something on the side of what you already do. But some of you may end up working from home because you prefer that, or you want to be near your family. That is something that I see. Timing is anytime from now until about December this year that these predictions are going to come true for you. But I specifically saw Cancer season. Is there anything else you want to tell me for Cancer? A lot of success, a lot of happiness. I like these cards though. Let me see. There may be a childhood friend who's going to contact you as well. For some of you, I do see that within the next couple of weeks maybe, or months. But you have a lot of fortune regarding a person that is planning a lot towards you. That's what I saw. And an apology from someone that has been holding back from talking to you from the previous year. I'm hearing from July previous year or from previous year. So that's what I heard. Okay. That's your reading. Don't cry too much. I don't know why I feel the need to say don't cry. Everything's going to be fine. I feel the need to say don't cry. Everything's going to be good, Cancer. Let's do Leo and see what's going on. It was a good read. Make sure you hit the like button. We're at 187 right now. So make sure you hit the like button and let's begin to do the next read. Are we ready for Leo? That was a good Cancer reading though. That was really good. Welcome, Angel. 193 likes. Make sure you hit the like button. We got to get it up to 300 at least. Time passes really fast when I'm live, you guys. It passes so fast when I'm live. I'm telling you. It smells so good. I'm obsessed with this hand cream. Ugh, it smells so good. Are we ready? Thank you, Hermione. How have you been, sweetie? Let's do Leo. Let me know if the readings resonated. We're at 204 likes. Let's see. Leo. Are we ready? You say we need a good reading. No clogged toilets or hairline, please. You're funny. Leo, what's the energy for you? And what do you need to know right now? Somebody's going to lose weight, though. You're going to lose weight. Even if you're not going to the gym or whatever, you may lose weight. Give me also some predictions. I want to know what's going on with my life. For Leo, whatever comes out. Okay, got the community card. All right, I got a couple of different messages, first of all. I was reading the message. All right. You have the... All right. Firstly, your card was community. What I'm seeing here, a lot of fame for you, Leo. There could be a lot of fame regarding your career. There is going to be a lot of fame, a lot of recognition at the workplace. Doesn't matter where you're working right now, what you're doing, what you're up to. There's a lot of fame. And why do I feel like for some of you, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to start looking up to you. I just heard Superman. I don't know why I heard Superman. I don't know where. Maybe people see you as a hero, or people kind of like, you make people feel good by being there. You could even be talking about, like I said, like your colleagues, customers, your friends. There's somebody here, you know, that also may want to give you a raise or promotion. It's showing me as somebody older than you. They may have salt and pepper hair. Could be somebody with, you know, that could be a little bit older. They may have more experience also at the workplace. If you know somebody around you that is that person, they may actually give you a raise or promotion soon, or they may want to get you to be closer to their team. In case you work for yourself, this is talking about just big ass opportunities for you. I'm telling you, big opportunities from celebrities or people that are, you know, wanting to collab with you. And I keep hearing, I'm focusing on the globe, you know. With the globe being there, this is talking about you're going to be either worldwide, or more people are going to come to find out about you, especially if this is about a business. Let me tap onto the love life, though. What's happening regarding love life and what's going on? I see your finances are gonna really, really go up. You got the main wheel and the child energy. There could be somebody younger, Leo, that is gonna come into your life. It's showing me it's more somebody that you either know right now, or someone that is gonna come into your life. And they're gonna financially really be stable. Even though they're younger than you, though, they act like way older for their age. Or it could be somebody that is also gonna, they respect you quite a lot. They respect you a lot when it comes to dating, when it comes to being responsible. I think it's also somebody very calm. They don't like no drama or nothing. In case you're single, though, for some of you, the spirit is saying watch out for, like, scammers, catfish. Like, be careful you're not getting catfished online. Especially with AI these days, right? For some of you, the spirit is saying be careful you're not getting catfish, or make sure you meet that person sooner than later. I don't know how y'all be talking to somebody for 5, 6 months, a year, and then meet them. You must be out of your mind if you do that. I don't care if that person lives on the moon. They gotta at least come and fly you out or see you there, all right? I think it's diabolical for you to be talking to somebody 5 months and still not know them in person. I think that's crazy, personally. That's crazy. I say that because I know there's some people that go through this, right? Let's see what's going on. You say you meet after 1 week. Exactly. A week. If anything, 3 weeks is that's it. 3 weeks. If they're long distance, why would you want to have it anyway? Unless there's plans to meet, I don't see why you need to have it around. Thank you, Gotham. You say, or Gotham, I think, is the only charming on YouTube currently. Sabbath. Okay, thank you. Let's see what's going on for Leo. You're going to be so big at the workplace, you guys. You might not understand me right now, but you're going to be so big at the workplace. You get the Knight of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Judge. There's going to be people also stalking you from the workplace. They're going to be too good. Maybe it's even online. For some of you, maybe popping off like online, or people could be like, you know, you could have your own fan base. There's something about you being famous, or people starting to, you know, get to know you. With the Devil, if you notice, there's certain jealousy around you, just so you know you're doing very well for yourself and you need to keep going. And again, if there's a person, there could be an earth sign that really wants to get close to you. An Aries, Gemini, Capricorn, Libra. They're showing me there's somebody here in your read that wants to spend more time with you. It could be a Virgo too. They're also really, like I said, there's a lover that's going to be spending a lot on you, either whether that be time, that be money. It's showing me it's the one who's going to invest a lot in you. And the way you're going to see the difference, you know, is they're very genuine. They're the type to, whatever they promise to you, they will stand by it. Stand by me when the night is gone. Or that song goes. It's somebody that stands by the things that they say. Someone could be blonde, or they may have highlights. Okay, or light brown hair. What's the outcome of this situation, though? Ace of Wands. I think you two are going to get closer together. And I feel like this person also, you're going to see a very territorial side of them, or you're going to see that they're going to actually at a certain point offer a commitment to you because they don't want for you to be with nobody else, or they feel like you're getting a lot of attention. So that could be significant. All right. You say, was I tanning recently? Was that your mom that I saw the other day sleeping around on the streets? You need to chill before I open my mouth. Okay. You know I'm going to get you if you say something. We got a makeup expert now in the chat. All right. I'm telling you, I think I saw her out there. But I feel like for you, Leo, if there's a person you're dealing with right now, an earth, I'm keep seeing an earth sign they could be, or an air sign they may have in their chart. Cancer is also showing up, could be even Leo or Virgo. Things are going to get serious between you two. And I think the fact that you get a lot of attention is going to be the reason why they're going to want to put in more effort, okay, to the connection. You may even start having people asking you for money, or I don't know why I feel the need to say help people as much as you can, but don't over help people, or don't be overdoing it. Some of you, there's something about make sure you're not borrowing money to people that lending money to people that are financially doing good. I don't know why I'm getting like people are going to start to be curious about your financial situation because you're popping off, you're doing too well, you know, and stalker vibes. But I keep getting, there's going to be a person who's going to try to impress you or take you to a lot of different places, or may even take you to travel. All right. That's what I'm seeing. Either it's at the workplace, if not, they may have Earth in their chart. But it's showing me somebody a little bit younger, but they act older for their age. All right. They may also be into like finance, numbers. They may be into, I don't know, houses, real estate, housing, renovation. For somebody that could be significant, okay? So that's the energy that I saw. But very polite. One thing you're going to notice about them, they're very polite and they keep things in order, and their promise is their promise, you know? Like they don't stand you up. They always, you know, make sure that they fulfill whatever they promised you. That's the energy that I saw. So that could be significant. Let's do Virgo, you guys. We're going to hear from somebody that's going to try to put in more effort because they feel like you're going to start to get more attention. Or you're going to start looking better. You're going to start looking good. I mean, better. You already look good. Let's do Virgo. Yeah, trolls, I can't with the trolls, all right? If you say something stupid, I'm gonna come for you, all right? I don't care who you are. I don't care what you are, who you are, where you're from. I'm gonna come get you. You think I'm gonna cry and be like, oh, so disrespectful? No, I don't care. I'm gonna go off even harder, okay? I think you should thank God that this channel is not in Persian or Russian. Otherwise, I'd make you cry by now, okay? Because I act very differently when it comes to my own, you know, my own background. You should be thankful that this ain't a Persian channel. All right, you guys. Are we ready? I'm going to go make some more coffee, though. If you want to book for personal, reach out on my website, savisher.com. I think we got some really bomb phrases in Persian. Like, we could go off so nicely, poetically, and beautifully. If you guys knew it, that would be really good. But English, there's not many words you can kind of be, you know, sassy with. At least to my idea, because I speak three other languages. With French, I don't really talk that much anymore, but I understand it. But Russian and Persian, we got so many words. We can be poetic, you know, when it comes to cussing out. Literally a talent. All right. So you're looking for a Persian wife? Who isn't? All right. Name one person who isn't. I'm going to do Virgo, you guys. Before I do that, I'm going to go get some coffee. You guys know I need my coffee, and I'm going to be right back, okay? You say Gosha, he wants a ragdoll. Right, he doesn't want a Persian. I like Persian cats, but they kind of look not very positive to me. You know what I'm saying? They always look like they're going through something. I mean, if they're not mixed. If they're not mixed, maybe if they're mixed, they're going to look different. But sometimes when I just see a full-on Persian cat, I'm like, this boy's going through something. All right. Here we go with the Iron Man. My cheek makeup looking red too much. The makeup police are in the house. Makeup expert. Iron Man BK, more like Iron Man DL. All right, standing for down low. All right, just saying. Leave me alone. Let me do my thing. Every time a guy has to say something about my makeup, you low-key want to be me. All right. Don't you? You low-key want to be a woman, don't you? So that you would get more attention. Is that what it is? Am I cracking your code? Okay, he's apologizing. That's okay. Iron Man, more like Iron Woman. Okay. Not even iron at that point. All right, you guys. I'm going to be back. I'm going to go get my coffee and I'm going to be back. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go get my coffee and we're going to do Virgo. I can't believe we haven't done Virgo. Feels like I already have. But I'm going to be right back. Okay. Okay. Be right back. What are you doing? Sleeping? You have to put this on your top because it's going to be cold. There you go. Okay, guys, I'm back. All right, let's do Virgo. I got my coffee. It is so cold again. You guys, it is so cold here. Let's do Virgo. We're at 267 likes, so make sure you hit the like button. Y'all are not hitting the like button, are you? Maybe you're forgetting, I don't know. Let's do Virgo. Whatever comes out, you say you couldn't get out of bed because you're cold. Story of my life. I don't like to get out of bed. Yay, Silent. You say happy 3rd month anniversary lift. Thank you for being a member for 3 months. That is so sweet. Thank you for that, Silent Architect. Virgo, what's going on with you? I love my members so much, and my mods, and everyone. Everybody getting marriage card today. What's the energy for Virgo? What is the energy? That card just flew. What is happening for Virgo? You do have the same card coming through again. You do have the marriage. You have thoughts, courtship, message, and courthouse. Okay, so there's a lot of messages that I'm going to get to. First of all, some of you, there could be a person that you're dating right now that is trying to manifest something more with you. They're trying to manifest a relationship with you. In case you two are already in a relationship, it's talking about somebody who's trying to manifest something bigger. Like, you know, getting engaged, getting married, living together. I'm seeing there's a person here that wants you back. So whoever it is that you have feelings for, they have feelings for you. And I think you can tell by their, I just heard by their eyes. Maybe they look at you very differently. Or you have very strong eye contact with them. Whoever this is, I think they also could be financially very stable. They're showing up, they may own a business or be an entrepreneur, you are. But it's showing me it's the one that financially is doing really well. I also see for some of you, in case there's been a court situation you've been waiting on, or if you've been waiting to sell a place or buy a place, that's finally going to come together for you. Timing of it is showing up from now until the next 3 weeks. Could even be 3 months, all right? But anything related to like a court situation is happening from now until July that you're going to be getting messages. In case you're also looking for like an update regarding your job, I just heard career update or job update, like you're waiting to hear back. You could be hearing back regarding this situation from now until about April. I'm hearing you're hearing back to, you know, like you're going to pass an interview or you're going to get a job. I don't know why I get that for those of you that are obviously looking. This could even be regarding a contract that's going to go well as well. So let's see what the energy is for you. I like your read. Let's see what's happening regarding Virgo. Virgo, what's the energy? My favorite sign. What's the energy for you and what's happening? You have this lover that you're going to get really close to. It's showing me it's the one that you kind of are not hopeful about. It's the one that you have feelings for, but you're not really hopeful whether it could turn to anything more. I think it will turn to something big. And I think it's somebody that has very strong feelings for you. They may also be creative. They may play music. They may be musical. It keeps showing me a connection that's going to grow further than where it is. You may actually end up in a relationship where, in case you're already together, it's talking about marriage, right? I love your reading, to be honest. Heavy signs, they could have earth in their chart, Cancer. Water, earth energy is very much showing up in the reading. And I think it's somebody that you're going to be feeling like who's really, really aligned with you. Like they're very compatible with you. Like whatever that you want, they want, you know. And I think they also really care a lot about financial stability. Could be somebody very, like I said, stable. Do we have any other messages regarding this? I think you're going to get closer. For some of you, it could be also a same-sex situation. If not, again, you don't have, it doesn't have to be. But it's showing me it's also somebody who really cares a lot whether you two are monogamous. And they also kind of have worries around third party, or they always want to make sure that you're only focused on them or not. So that's the energy that I'm seeing. The outcome is you two still, like I said, being together, connecting with each other. For those of you, in case you're waiting on somebody, the Spirit is also saying, if you've been waiting on somebody to respond to you, let them come to you. You don't have to overdo it. You don't have to step out of your way in case you've already sent a message to them. Don't overdo it. I don't know who that's for. That's what I heard. Do we have any other messages? For Virgo. I just heard chips. Somebody could be getting you chips, or they could be getting you snacks. Maybe you're going to be going out with somebody or going on a date soon with someone. But I see dates energy. Yeah. A relationship that's going to go further than wherever it is that you have been wanting for it to go. I also think for some of you, there could be some jealousy at the workplace, but you're going to be overcoming it by having a higher position than the people that are jealous over you, especially if this is regarding a new position. I also see for those of you that are wanting to move, you may actually move into a place that you yourself own soon, or it's talking about you moving in with somebody if you've been having that thought. Timing is showing me anytime from now up until about September. That could happen, okay? One last energy and that's it. Then I'm going to be moving forward. Yeah, you have the book and the key, which is talking about your future is full of positivity. Some of you, graduation, that's going to be really successful. You getting a job, that's going to be successful. But this is also talking about buying a place, like I said. Owning something. That's in your future. Owning something. Could even be a business. But key also can be emotional energy, right? Sometimes it can talk about you having the key to somebody's heart. Or a connection, literally. Or a connection, yeah, that's going to be full of intimacy. I'm telling you. Being with this person is going to, you know, show you that there's always been a freaky side to you. Maybe you haven't even known it. But I don't know why. When you deal with this person, that freaky side of yours is going to come out. Or you're going to start to notice why, you know, why you're always wanting to be, you know, all up and under this person. I think for some of you, you're going to be really intimate when you're dealing with this person this year. And you're going to be like, wow, I've never been this way before. I don't know why I get that. It may even surprise you how much you're going to be wanting to be with them in a sexual way, though. I don't know why I get that. So if you've been part of the 9240A club, I think soon you're going to be, you know, getting out of that club. But Virgo, to me, to be honest, Virgos are very kinky. You may tell me Virgos are the most nerdy sign there is out there. I don't believe you. Y'all, have you ever been with a Virgo? Them Virgos be kinky out there. Them Virgos are the freakiest. I don't care if you tell me that Aries or Sagittarius are the ones, or Scorpio. No. Nuh-uh. I won't believe you. I think Virgos are, yeah. Those are the ones at the top of the list. Just saying. Okay, that's the read. I'm gonna start blushing. Let's do Libra. But you're gonna have a lot of intimacy because of a connection. You say you feel very seen right now. I know, right? You're gonna have a lot of intimacy because of this connection that's gonna come in. And I keep feeling like it's very consistent and it's very hot and heavy. Like it's something you've never had. Because I feel like you normally don't feel attracted to anybody. So that's what's gonna surprise you, because you're gonna find them really attractive. All right. Let's do Libra, you guys. Let's do Libra. That was your read. You say all earth signs are freaky. Yeah, that could be. I don't know about the other ones, but Virgo most definitely though. Pisces also, people be actually, I don't know. I don't know. Fire signs I'd say 100%, but also earth maybe. You say you're missing Russian fortune teller? Yeah, it's been a while since she's been on the channel, right? Should we bring her back? I don't know. Let's do the next read, you guys. Make sure you hit the like button. We're at 309 likes. Do you have any predictions for me? I could use some predictions, you guys. You say bring her ASAP. Okay, girl. I'll think about it. She's been very busy also with her own stuff, but I had to probably call her up for her to be here. Let's do Libra, you guys. 314 likes. Y'all are making me sleepy. There ain't nobody in the chat, and I'm falling asleep. Thomas says, come on, y'all. I know you've got a finger for that like button. That's funny. I love my mods so much. You say, I don't know why 2026 I will eat my destined partner. Oh, did you mean to say meat or eat? What will I do? Let's do Libra. Chai Tito, you say your prediction for me is I need a girls' night. Do some painting and drinking and have some loud. Girl, all my girls and all the people that I know are far from me. Like literally, I know all of you from my channel. Every friend that I have is from my channel and is from my work. Like, you guys are my friends. You don't understand what I'm saying? And I may not look like the type that may not have any friends, but I don't hang out with friends as much as you think I do. Dates 100%, but like friends and girls' night, I don't do none of those. I wish I could if you were maybe closer. But all of my friends are like literally away. Like they're different countries, different cities. So yeah. Plus I don't feel like I have time for it, you know? I'm always working. And I don't like drinking that much, to be honest with you. I feel so bad after drinking. I like margarita. Margarita 100% is different, but other than that, wine and stuff, I don't have no time for that. Even though a lot of people think it's classy, I feel bad after having wine. I feel so depressed after having wine, y'all. I don't know what it is about wine. But I feel good after margarita. Margaritas is my favorite drink ever. I don't care if it's trashy. I don't care if it's ratchet. I still like it. An Aperol. All right, let's do Libra. Libra, what's going on with you? But I don't like alcohol. Libra, what's going on with you? Let's tap onto your energy. Let me know you're in the chat. And let's do a read. Some of you could be going traveling somewhere. I just heard Hawaii. You may be traveling somewhere soon. Timing could be within the next 3 to 4 months. You're going to have trips coming up. I see traveling. Let's see what the energy is for you. Libra, what do we have for you? Some of you are feeling stuck right now. You could want to move. You could want to make a change in your life with the change card being here. Some of this could be regarding your career. If you're like, I just heard in French, like cherche means like looking for something. For some of you, maybe looking for like a job, or you're looking for a way out of a situation. I think you're going to come out of that situation. In case you're looking for a job, timing is telling me from now until April, you're going to get a job offer. You could be feeling really down, but I keep wanting to tell you, I see your future being very different, especially within the next 2 months, everything's going to be changing for you. And I see a move. Some of you may actually move or travel. It could even be that you're very bored, you're very tired, like you can't take it anymore. Some of it's like you feel like you want to move out. Or you're just tired of the same routine. I think you need a break. I think you deserve one, to be honest with you. Timing is telling me from now up until June, you may have a move or travels. All right. So let's see regarding your love life, what's happening. There could be a person who's not messaging you, or I don't know. It's like you're waiting on them to message you, or you feel like they don't talk to you. Like you were attracted to them, but they don't talk to you, or they don't message you, they don't reply. Let me see what's going on with you. Can I tell you to be open to new love? Can I ask you to be open to new love? Some of you, you're waiting on a person. Your reading is very similar to Gemini's read, I think. What are you waiting for exactly? That's my question to you. Some of you are waiting for some kind of a closure, or somebody to like ask you out again, somebody to message you. Nuh-uh. It's already been a while. Maybe you haven't been talking. I think you got to be open to new dates and new people. And don't be coming to me telling me, oh, stop, I can't. I do only one person at a time. You may as well waste your time if you have that mentality, all right? How dare you come to me saying you're okay with waiting on somebody for 8 months who ain't even texting you back. No, we don't do that here. We don't wait. We don't put our lives on hold just because somebody else is not available. Some of you, there's a person that is showing up not answering you. And it's the one that you want to hear from. And you're going under a lot of pressure because you can't tell what they're doing, what they're up to. What's the outcome? Well, in my head, I said the advice. So for some of you, your advice is to just do your own thing. Your advice is to do your own. What's the advice? Tell me more. To be open to new energy. To give that situation a break. Because I see new love for you. You got the Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Some of you, you may even move and actually connect with someone new. But you may connect with a fire, water sign, Virgo, Aries, Gemini. And it's showing me you're going to be meeting them unexpectedly. Some of you also could be using dating apps. Or there's a chance that you may be connecting with this new person on a platform. That is something that I'm seeing as well. Heavy water, though, they may have in their chart. It's easier said than done, but for some of you, the Spirit is saying you may have been dealing with somebody who's keeping their options open, and you may feel like you're on a roster because they don't answer you back or whatever. I don't like that energy. It's the one that you can never figure out. You can never tell if they like you, if they don't like you. You say dating apps are trash. Okay, what do you suggest? Y'all don't be leaving the house either. So how can you meet somebody? By manifesting them into existence and them appearing in your room in a form of a ghost? I understand it can be hard. And yes, you need to be careful and protective. But if you ain't open any other way, how are you supposed to meet that person? Maybe you're the one with no options. That's where you think, you know, it's trash or whatever. But I'm telling you, if you were to be open, there's someone new. And timing is showing me anytime from now up until about May, June, you could be connecting with somebody new. And I feel the need to say for some of you, don't be too nice. Like, there's something about you giving too much or you over-giving or you overdoing, you know, in your situations. Like, even though the other person may not be doing as much as you, you still overgive, you still overdo. That's why you're tiring yourself in this, you're burning yourself out. What other message do we have for you regarding the, again, this comes up for you. Got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, which is all about new love, new energy. Virgo, Sag could be coming through. Fire, water signs specifically. Cancer could be. But the Spirit is saying don't be waiting on nobody right now. Because I don't feel like they could be messaging you. And I don't necessarily feel like it's somebody that could offer you something stable, to be honest with you. I'm going to be real. Any other message that we have for Libra? I just heard blood pressure. Some of you, you may need to go for a checkup, or if you have anything regarding the doctor, you're going to be seeing that you're getting healthier or you're getting better. So if you have any checkup coming through or any form of appointment, that's going to be going well. Could even be the dental appointment, eye appointment. But I feel the need to say, don't be the victim in the situation. For some of you, there's a person who was playing you, was inconsistent. And I guess you can tell by, you know, them not being fully focused on the situation. And I think you need to be kind of, you know, you need to kind of be honest with yourself about the situation. That's the energy. But I feel like there's somebody way more committal. Again, you can say whatever you want to say to me. I still see somebody new. And I think when you meet them, this is very similar to Gemini's reading, by the way. When you meet them, you're going to have like a memory loss. You're not even going to think about the past person anymore because you're going to be so invested in the new one. And I think you may come to find out that they take care of their family, or they're a provider, or they could be willing to move to see you or travel to see you. Could be somebody who's very much of an action taker for you as well, okay? So that's the energy I saw. That's your read. Let's do the next read. Numbers 19, 28, 29 could be significant, 33, and 22, 25 could be somebody's date of birth, age, okay? So those could be significant. But I keep seeing something new for you. And again, there's almost some kind of an energy of there's no point in being upset or being, you know, like don't waste your time, you know, like staying or waiting for somebody to give you closure. But get going, because soon you're going to be in a totally different situation anyway. That's the energy that came through. All right. Some of you could be a teacher, or you may actually start to teach people, or instruct people at a certain point, or somebody around you maybe. That's something I heard. Or you could work in the healthcare. Could be again another person. Let's do Scorpio. That's your read. Libra's readings have been kind of too specific these days. You say you're cooking onion soup with lots of garlic, so you won't be finding an old future love anytime soon. You won't find any love cooking whatever you're cooking, sir. Cooking onion soup with lots of garlic. What are you trying to do? You say not a sir? Oh, okay. Ma'am. Onion soup with garlic. I don't know about that one. Sounds like you're casting a spell on you so that nobody ever would get close to you. Ma'am. Can't tell if that's actually true or not, though. You say your glasses are hanging down. You're a she. I know. I just realized you're blonde. I thought you were bald for a second because, you know, it shows me a little picture of you here. I can't zoom in, but my bad, ma'am. Let's do the next read, y'all. We're on Scorpio now. Say you're such a nice and sincere tarot reader, Aries dear. Thank you, sweetie. I look, you feel like going out, y'all. Give me 1 second. Hopefully it won't disappear. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Let's do the next read, you guys. Thank you, Bosky. Y'all, I really got to be putting on my glasses, but I don't. I do not, and it's really bad that I don't. I mean, during the day I do. But when I'm live, for whatever reason, I don't put it on. And it's really bad. You say, can you watch these reads as a cross-watcher? Of course you can. Of course you can. All right, let's do the next read. Should I put this on? Okay, and it doesn't look bad. Let's do Scorpio, you guys. All right. Can you hear me? What do you mean no sound? Just rejoin. Can you hear me okay? Let's do Scorpio. Why are y'all telling me no sound? Can you hear me okay? I'm going to wait. Scorpio, what's the energy? Are you here? Let me know. Let me know you're in the chat, and then we're going to get started, okay? What's the energy and what's going on with you? Whatever comes out regarding you. Whatever comes out. I just got that song Big in Japan, you guys. I don't know where. Big in Japan. Big in Japan. Japan could be significant for some of you. Maybe this is talking about you may move at a certain point. You may travel. You may change countries. Could even be talking about fame for some of you regarding a particular like career path you have. Oh, wow. Literally. You do have the journey. Y'all, I'm psychic. Look at that. I was just literally telling you. You may move at a certain point, and it could be because of your career, or it could be because you, oh, you say you're planning a trip to Japan. That's crazy. Doesn't have to be Japan. For some, it could be like literally just moving to a place where you feel like you can shine more. I see a move for you to a totally different country at a certain point, or going overseas at least. Could be like even travels. Timing is showing me anytime from now up until October. I even feel like for some of you, you could be actually going to visit family at a certain point, or you could be going to visit somebody in a different state or in a different place. You have unexpected income coming through. There's a lot of money that's coming in store for you, even though you feel insecure, kind of, even though you feel at times like you second guess yourself, like, am I going to get it? Am I going to do it? You will. Mind you, some of y'all, like, I don't know, you underestimate yourself quite a lot. There could be people in the same line of work that may not know as much as you, but they be earning good money. So there's something about you not needing to be shy or second guess yourself. I think you're going to be doing great regarding your finances. Let me see more what this is about. There's a lot of money. Look at the spirit talking to you. Occupation card, sudden wealth. So I see a lot of money for you. And for some of you, maybe something that you're starting to do. Let's say it's a business you're starting. It's a contract that's you're signing up. Has to do with the start of something, right? And it's showing me you're going to be maybe collaborating with somebody, or there could be like a program that's paying you, right? There could be some kind of a collaboration, or I just heard affiliate program. I don't know why. Could be different, obviously, but you're going to get paid. You may also be investing your money or investing in stocks or whatever. I think it's a good energy if you are doing those things. But something about you underestimating yourself, something about you being insecure. I think you're worrying for no reason, literally. I think there's nothing to be worried about, but you're very in your head. Whatever comes out regarding Scorpio, there could be a Pisces that you're kind of waiting to be hearing from. For some of you, it could be a water sign, fire sign. Let me see what's going on. If you're distant from somebody, and if you're already with them, for some of you, let's say, I don't know, you're dating somebody, but you two are long distance, you're going to get closer to them. I keep saying that for you in your read. Timing is showing me anytime from now until June, July, right? But I see either you're going to move for them or they're going to move to you for you. It's showing me it's a person that you're going to be getting close to, and you two are going to travel to be closer together, right? And you may be the one kind of being doubtful about this connection when this other person truly has feelings for you. They're showing up as a big water sign in your read. They may have water in your chart, in their chart. Or it's talking about somebody that just has a lot of feelings, but for whatever reason you keep doubting it, or you're very stressed about it. I see you getting close with this person. And if there's been a lot of missing going on between you two, you're going to get closer. I love it. I love it for so much for you. Look at that. Some of you may also quit working for somebody because your own business at a certain point is going to really shine a lot. Or he's talking about you may be self-employed. You may be a freelancer. It's showing me in your reading at a certain point you may work for yourself completely and quit like a corporate kind of work or working for somebody else. Timing is showing me next year, most likely, okay? Very strongly, that's showing up in your read. What else do we have? You may hear something regarding somebody getting married, a court situation that's going to resolve regarding your family. Could be even immigration for some of you. What else do we have? You're very negative. You're very negative about your thoughts. You know, I just wish you would get paid for how negative you are in your read, but you don't, right? Some of you are just overly negative. You be like talking to yourself negatively. You be coming up with fake scenarios in your head and stressing yourself out. It's too much. You need to calm down. You need to meditate. You need to go to the pool. You need to, I don't know, put on a show, you know, like a show and relax. There's something about you just in your head. Too much. Or talk to somebody. Some of you, maybe it's because you're alone, or you don't necessarily talk to anybody else that you're going through all of this. What is the outcome? Yeah. Financially, you're going to be growing up, especially this is regarding a successful business or something that you're starting that you're going to be really good at. Could even be a job that you're going to pass, like you're going to receive it finally, the job offer. What is the outcome? You getting close to somebody. And can I tell you, for some of you, the reason why you could be that negative could be regarding a past situation too. Like, could be regarding a person maybe that things didn't go the way you wanted. Somebody that, let's say, I don't know, you felt ghosted by, they stood you up. Your past could be affecting you, so be careful of that. Be careful that you're not sabotaging maybe, or you know your worth. That none of that defines who you are. However people treat you doesn't define who you are or your worth. But I'm seeing a relationship and a very positive, beautiful, healthy connection coming in for you. Timing is showing me from now up until June, July, it's going to come together. And it's somebody very calm. Keep showing me somebody very calm. You may even, like I said, connect with them long distance before you meet them. You may already know them. But it's showing me you may have anxiety, and it's a good idea for you to be a little bit more communicative or have more people around you. Not be so isolated, right? A health issue also is going to go away. And timing, I'm seeing summer, particularly some of you. All right, so summer is very significant for you. That's what I saw. Let's do Sag, you guys. Let's do Sagittarius and see what the energy is. What's the energy for Sag and what's happening? Are we ready? Did you hit the like button? Make sure you hit the like button. We're at 399. Almost 400. I look like one of my best friends from elementary school, y'all, back in the day in Iran. Well, I grew up in Russia and Iran, so. I still remember all of the names. All of the names, all of the last names of my classmates. Isn't that crazy to you? All right. Are we ready to do Sagittarius, you guys? Do you have any more predictions, y'all? Give me some predictions. I don't care if you even are a reader, because anything that you say to me, I feel like you always predict the most good things for me. Like it's true. Most of the things you say. And some of y'all don't even, you tell me you're not even a reader and you're spot on. You say Gosha will be getting that girlfriend. Okay, but that's Gosha's prediction though. I realize Gosha has a favorite treat. And his favorite treat is California dreaming, you guys. Maybe he was I don't know. Maybe he has something going on with California. I don't know. But that's his favorite treat. You say you predict I'm going to get a new pair of shoes. Thank you. Girl, you're so sweet to me. Chai Tito. All right, guys. Are we ready? 412 likes. It's weird how you're not able to see anything. Like you don't see the likes, right? You don't see much on the screen. You say the guys I've dated feel like I ask for too much, don't like spending on their own. Girl, if a guy feels like I ask for too much, bye. Next. None of the men that I dated ever felt like I was asking for too much. I made sure they never did. Because if they did, then bye-bye. You ain't the one. I like how sometimes they start arguing with you as if they're your future husband. And you're just looking at them like, sir, who even told you you're, you know. Anyway. But I always made sure of that. And a lot of people will bargain with you. A lot of people will be like, well, that was back in the day. You know, we don't live in the 50s anymore. And I'm like, well, I sure have the same traditions. And I'm going to make sure my future husband will too. And that's what's going to shut them up. They're going to be like, oh, we're not in the 50s anymore. People can't even afford. I don't care. I don't care what people can and cannot afford, sir. You're just telling on yourself every time you say something like that. You're just telling on yourself what you can and cannot afford. You know, they want a housewife when they don't even have a house. How does that make sense? Make it make sense. You say you're old-fashioned, grew up in Russia. I think everybody needs a Russian or like a Eastern European, Middle Eastern friend in their life. Because if they don't, they're going to be blinded when it comes to dating. Especially the North American women. Gosh. If you're not mixed, I think people are going to treat you differently. You know what I'm saying? When you come from a different culture. Because some of us are just too high maintenance. And a lot of people are going to avoid, you know, us or avoid whatever it is that they see as high maintenance because they know they can't afford it. They know they can't have it. So obviously it's just going to be out of the picture. All right. All right. Are we ready, you guys? Are we ready to do Sag? You say European men have more of a provider mindset. To be honest, it depends. These days, I think some women are too easy and men act very differently according to that. And when they come to, you know, date women like us, they're going to try to bargain with us. You know what I'm saying? So I think some European people even are playing games, or they try to adapt to the North American way of living of 50-50. We ain't doing that. That's why I always say it's important to keep your own values, keep your own standards. It doesn't matter where you are, because the right one is gonna be aligned with you no matter what. Let's do Sagittarius, you guys, and see what's going on with you. Are we ready? It's like, oh, we're not back in the 50s, or this is Canada, this is America. I don't care where I am, when it is. If you ain't meeting my standards, bye. Don't even try to put up a fight with me. I'm not going to be here to listen to what you have to say. Because you be telling on yourself. Let's do Sag and see what's going on. Sag, what's the energy? I could talk about these for hours though. I've heard so much from my clients and so much of what's going on that I have so much to say about these things, you guys. I could literally not stop. Where are my Sag people at? You say you don't subscribe to Leo placements. Pride. You guys are too prideful and stubborn. Who said Leos like you back? I don't hear any Leos trying to subscribe to you or like you. So what you got to say against Leos, I don't understand. I got Leo in my chart, so if you try to come for Leos, I'm here. I don't care what you got to say about Leos. If you go off, I'm right here. Let's do Sag. Sag, let's start your reading, honey. Sag, what's the energy? What do you need to know right now? What's the energy regarding Sagittarius? Whatever comes out regarding your situation right now. Ooh, you got the High Honor. That's actually one of my favorite cards. It looks so pretty. I could read that many ways, though. Let me see what it's talking about. Oh. First of all, I see someone taking action towards you. Could be a lover. Somebody that you've been kind of like waiting to message you, you've been waiting for them to take action, finally will take action. I also feel like it's the one that you've been having kind of doubts about them. Like you've been kind of doubting, is this the right one? Are they going to message me? Are they going to say something? I think definitely they will say something. It's showing up within the future. They're coming through. It's the one you've been overthinking about. Like, when are they going to message me? Or when are they going to talk to me? Some of you, another message I also see is regarding your career. At a certain point, I feel like you may get a new job, and timing of it is showing me from now until May to August, you may get a new job. It's also telling me certain people at the workplace could be leaving, especially if it's somebody that was toxic or somebody that you didn't want to work with, you couldn't handle anymore. They may be leaving anytime from now until the timeline I told you, May to August. With the High Honor, you will have a higher position, though. There could be a Scorpio that could be leaving, or like a water sign. I don't know. It's showing me an air water sign that could be leaving a situation, or you don't have to deal with anymore, especially if it's somebody annoying. It's the one that's been negatively affecting you, maybe. But at the workplace, I feel like you're doing amazing for yourself. Raise promotion energy. With the High Honor, that also talks about, for some of you, you're going to get your like visa sorted out, or immigration stuff that you're going to be hearing about. Like, I don't know, let's say you're going to be getting your passport upgrade or whatever it is. I see there's a lot of positivity. High Honor always talks about something positive, you know, a yes answer. So that's a good energy to have. Could even be a court situation that's going to resolve as well. So let's see what wants to come through for you. I see somebody finally reaching out, or you waiting on them to reach out. They finally will. Let's see what the energy is for you, Sag. If you've been arguing with somebody, or if you've been not talking to somebody, they will finally talk to you. I also think it's the one who gets like sensitive, or they've been very sensitive about you. I would even say they may cry. You may not even know that they cry over you, or they cry over little things that may happen. This reading is something else, you guys. It's showing me it's the one who overthinks about anything you say. You have a reconnection with them. A fire sign, water sign, a Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces. You have a reconnection with somebody that's been crying over you. Why would I get that so specifically? They either have been crying over you, or they've been really upset at the situation, and they refuse to kind of believe that this is it. Like, they want to connect with you again. At the workplace, I also keep seeing for some of you, either you're going to leave your job and start something new, and it's because the opportunity is coming your way, is coming across you. Timing is showing me is anytime from now until May. And I keep seeing you don't have to deal with the same nasty people anymore at the workplace. That is something definitely that I see. I feel the need to tell you, avoid the negative people, or that is temporary. You won't have to deal with them all the time. So that is something that I saw. Is there any other messages for Sag coming up? A person who's very sensitive when it comes to you, that you're going to reconnect with. And again, heavy signs, fire, water. They could be younger, or they act like it, obviously. It's the one you're not talking to that you will start talking to. And I think it's the one who kind of like thinks that you're connecting with other people, or they assume that you are. They're doubtful that you are. They have trust issues regarding you, dealing with other people. It's the one that you're going to hear from and you're going to reconnect with. They may drink over you or cry over you. I don't know why I get that. It's so strange. What is the outcome? That they're still going to be stuck on you. I also think, again, for some of you, the outcome is you to be set free from a work situation in case things have been really tough. Or you walking away to start something that you yourself want to start. Okay? Like, for some of you, why do I feel the need to say, if you resign, or if you, let's say you had to leave your job, it was because there was something much better that you're meant to be doing, and you're guided towards that soon. Okay, that could be the energy. Is there anything else that you want to tell me? I like your read. Literally says, actually I can't read these because they're all in Italian, but you have happiness and you have the reunion card. So you may have happiness around the connection, and it's showing me it's somebody that confirmation sneeze. It happens every time I make a point usually. It's showing me it's somebody that has been either sleeping it off. They haven't been coming towards you to tell you how upset they are. Could also be talking about somebody who has been acting like a baby or childish because they're really upset at something. So you have a reconnection in case that's something that's happening, okay? Thank you for the bless yous. That's the energy. But I keep hearing you're overqualified. You do your work way better than the people that you dealt with. And I also feel like if there's any form of competition or comparison, you know, you don't have to worry about that because you're too good anyway. It's showing me that you're going to be surpassing and you're going to be doing amazing. And you're going to be very, very wealthy and financially stable regarding your career. And a way better, you know, opportunity coming through. Timing is showing me May. In case you've worked for yourself, I also feel like for some of you, you may be hiring your prices or hiring people. There's something about more people coming to you, and you may get very, very busy to the point where you don't even have time to scratch your head, all right? But beautiful energy. I love your read. I think your reading was one of my favorites too. That's what I see. But regarding you and this person, fire, water sign, I'm telling you. And I keep getting they act like a baby around you, or you're going to realize they are so, like, they're so much like a baby when it comes to you and their emotions for you. They literally, it's like they turn to a child. I don't know why I get that. And they may have like water, fire, Leo specifically, Cancer, fire, water. Specifically, yeah. And I see a sexual beginning between you two as well. Or, you know, that could be something they will initiate. Let's do Capricorn. Capricorn. Let's do your reading and see what the energy is for you. Are we ready? So you got goosebumps. That's a good thing. Usually if you get it, that means, you know, the reading's accurate. Let's do Capricorn, you guys. Make sure you hit the like button. I got my glasses on for the Capricorn. Where are all my Cappies at? Make sure you hit the like button. 461 likes we got so far. So better go up. You say the hot librarian look. That would be like the most chill job ever though. Just sit there and you don't do anything in silence and you just read a book while everything else is happening around you. Do I believe in cusps? 100%. I mean, there's nothing to believe. There's cusps and then there's people that are not cusps. Are we ready? 467 likes. Let's get them likes up and let's start with the next sign. I did change the design for my website, you guys. If you want to check it out, savitar.com. You can go ahead there and see if you like it. But I've changed a few things myself. Thank you, Chris. All right, let's start with Capricorn and see what's going on with you. Capricorn, what's the energy? Hit the like button. We're at 471. How could I hit it until it gets to 800 at least? Are we ready to do a read? Capricorn, what's the energy? Let's see. I heard pizza. Some of you could be having pizza soon, or you could be eating pizza. Some of you may have taken a shower as you're washing, or you're about to. Poverty. You're gonna be finally like debt free. Some of you, if you've been like paying a lot, like paying off debts. If you've been trying to pay things off, you're gonna be finally debt free, or you're not gonna have to pay anymore, especially from now up until about May. Also, been looking for a new job. I do see you getting it very soon, especially in April is showing up. Why do I feel the need to say you're worried a lot? You're worried a lot regarding your career, the future of your career, whether you're going to be successful. Some of you are you're worried about your family situation or whether you can take care of them. Why do I feel the need to say don't be stressing out so much? You'll be stressing out for everybody and their mama, all right, in your read. I also see a house that's going to be finally paid off, or for some of you, you're going to get money by selling a place or by moving. There's a chance you may be, you know, either moving or selling. Timing is showing me anytime from now until July, it could be. You do have marriage and the journey and the change. In case you're dating somebody right now, you may actually move in with them at a certain point and things could really escalate between you two. It's showing me you're going to connect with somebody's family, meet somebody's family, and things are going to escalate between you two to the point where you two are going to move in together. I also feel like you're very negative, Capricorn. In your reading, you're showing up like You always come up with the worst outcome or worst case scenario in your head when it has nothing to do with the reality, nor is it true. I think it would be a good idea for you to be a little bit more positive. I also see repairs around the car, or you may need to get a car fixed at a certain point. You may get a new one. Timing is September. But I keep seeing newness in your life. You may also have to repair something around the house. Like especially, I keep hearing shower. I don't know. Maybe y'all need a shower. Y'all need to, you know, maybe spend a week or so. I'm kidding. Let's see what's going on with you. What's the energy? Some of y'all be stinky, okay? Y'all be smelling. I can smell it from over here. Y'all need a shower. Maybe you need to wash your feet, y'all. I can't with this. All right. Let's see what the energy is for you. What is the energy regarding Capricorn? What's happening? I'm going to start doing reversals. I haven't done them in so long, though. There's a person you're not talking to. Here we go. They were involved. Maybe you knew it, maybe you didn't. I don't know. Some of you, there could be a person that you're not talking to. It showed me they're involved. That's the reason that they're no longer talking to you, or they're not as, you know, invested anymore. Maybe for some of you drew boundaries with them because they were involved. You know what, though? I think the reason why you're not able to move forward in your love life is because you're so focused on the past. You're so holding on to something from the future that you can't even see what's in front of you. You may be even stalking too. I don't know what's going on with you. You may be, you know, stalking. You may not even agree with me. You may try to deny it that you're stalking somebody. I don't care. No, Sabbath, I'm not doing it. I know you're doing it. You may not tell me with that high priestess there, but some of you with the lovers, I think that person was not even, It's showing me as it was somebody that even showed you their situation was way better than what it actually was. Maybe they told you they were rich, but they actually weren't. They told you they had things, you know, they were put together. They weren't. Why do I feel the need to say this to you? You're too focused on the wrong thing or wrong connection. Because in your reading, you have the Aquarius energy, the Star, King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. You may connect with a Virgo soon. A Leo, Gemini is showing up. Water, Earth. You're going to be connecting with somebody that is new. They may study law, or they could be a lawyer. For some of you, this person's work could have to do with something that people rely on them for. But why do I feel the need to say, if you're too focused on the past, you're never going to have the time to look around and connect with this new energy that's showing up. This is, again, if it resonates. For those of you that are dating, that was a different story, right? I even feel like in case for those of you that are dating somebody and in a relationship, you're going to move in. That was the message that I saw. But for those of you that are single, no. I'd say you need to be open. This reading is reminding me of the Libra reading a little bit. You'd be trying to, you know, finding out more about a person that is not talking to you. Why do you care so much? You know, you'd be trying to figure out whether you can hire an agent to, you know, just to learn more about them, whether they're dating somebody, whether they're not. Why do you care so much? Is my question. And I feel like for some of you that was maybe a sexual connection. Maybe you felt like you wanted more. And this person never seemed to give you more. Okay? Do we have any other messages regarding you? I'd say you better be open to new love. And timing wise, I'm seeing from now up until about June, July, that's soon you're going to connect with someone new. All right. Tell me more regarding the outcome and what wants to come through. Got the moon and the... Some of you are depressed over a situation regarding love, though. Oh my gosh. For those of you that are far right now from a loved one or from a... I just heard sweetie. Maybe somebody calls you sweetie or somebody calls you cute names. If you're dating and you're far, you're going to be moving in soon. I do see a move, you know, move-in energy for you, definitely. That's going to be happening from now up until summer. But regarding those of you that are still hung up on someone, I think this whole situation is literally a paralyzing situation and it's really keeping you stuck. That's what I'm going to say. Okay. One last outcome. You got the lilies, so some of you, yeah, a connection might have been just sexual. Or somebody had nothing more to offer you. That's what I heard. But I keep feeling like whatever the kind of closure it is that you needed, I think you should get the closure by the fact that you two are not talking to anymore, or that person never maybe ended another situation to be with you. But I keep hearing like the energy and the time that you're giving to be worried about, stressed out about this situation, you could save the same energy and time for your work, to get, you know, some money, or to connect with someone new. Okay? But down the line, you're going to be looking back and be like, oh, man, I was so hung up over nothing. I was so stuck for no reason. That's the energy that I saw. That's it. Could have been a military person too. If not, it was a person who was away usually, or it was somebody that like always acted like they were busy, as if they're president. I always say even, you know, Obama has time for Michelle, so it doesn't matter how busy you are. You can always make time for the ones you love. I don't know. Somebody that always, you know, it's like you can never tell. Let's do Aquarius and see what's going on. Are we ready? Let's do Aquarius. Who resonated with that reading? That was a straight up specific read though. Can we see your nails? Of course you can. There you go. I did my nails. You see? You say, is someone with no driver's license a red flag? I mean, how old are you? And why don't you have a driver's license? I remember before I was dating somebody who didn't have. I actually dated two people that didn't have way at the beginning, right? And on every date, I'd remind them. And they got so annoyed every time. I don't know why. I'm trying to help you. Go and get your, you know, driver's license. Because I didn't even meet them anymore because I was like, where are we going to go with no car? But I'd make sure I'd remind them and it would piss them off. But I don't care. Go get your car. They may get annoyed, but you inspire them. You know, you inspire them to do better. You say people nowadays are expecting you to be satisfied with just nothing. I mean, maybe they expect you because they really have nothing to offer, right? When somebody doesn't have anything to offer, obviously they're going to try to bargain with you. They're going to try to have you be okay with the fact that they don't have anything. Let's do, what sign are we on, you guys? We're on Aquarius. Let's do Aquarius and see what's going on. We're at 513 likes. Doing good. My thing though is having 100 likes for each sign. That's definitely one of my goals for this year. Am I doing okay? I'm doing okay. I feel much better when I'm live with you guys, to be honest with you. I feel much better. I feel like I'm exactly where I need to be when I'm live. And I know it sounds crazy being in front of the phone, streaming, and feeling like you're exactly where you want to be. I think so. I think I'm exactly where I want to be. I feel that way. Thank you, Hazel Eyes. You say, can I check the amount of super chats so you can make sure you have enough time? Yeah. Thank you for saying that, Chaitita, my sweetie. Yeah. Yeah, we got good. We still got more room for more people if you want to ask questions. So we're fine. Thank you for reminding me. You said this the first time you're catching me live. Okay, welcome. I'm glad you are. All right, let's do Aquarius. You see your first time catching me live too? Okay, girl. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Let's do Aquarius. Aquarius, where are you at? I love Aquarius. Aquarius is one of my favorite signs too. I don't know why. What it is about Aquarius is they're just so different. Let's do Aquarius. Aquarius, what's the energy? What's happening? I just got that song for you, Aquarius. I remember his hands and the way the mountains looked. You guys know that song by Sade? I love her so much. I wear it like a tattoo. Somebody could have a tattoo that you're dealing with. There could be a person that's still sentimental about you, or you are sentimental about them. You could be even dreaming of them. I don't know why I would get that out of nowhere. You say you re-listen to me. Okay, thank you, girl. That's so sweet. I love that. Let's see what the energy is for you. There's a person who's sentimental about you. You say I do Aquarius really well. Most readers find us a bit all over the place. I don't. I think actually Aquarius is one of the most sane signs out of all. Don't even get me started. Let's do the read. What's the energy and what's happening? So, okay. First of all, money is going to be going up. Like, you're going to be doing so well. Some of you, I just heard TV. You're going to be on TV. You're going to be watched. You're going to be famous. It's giving like fame energy, recognition energy. You're going to be doing very, very well for yourself. Aquarius, you're going to be doing very well. And why do I feel like you're going to be going through a glow up regarding your career? And other people are going to start to notice it, like people from your past, people that you could be knowing right now. That you may be, I just heard you may be suggested to certain people online, like your profile. I'm hearing people are going to start to look at you more. Or you're going to get more viewership in case you're online. But I get a lot of money regarding your career. A lot of money coming in. But with that song that I just channeled, he told me sweet lies of sweet love, or however that song goes. There's a person you're like thinking about, sentimental about. You're like, And maybe you remember their hand, you remember the way it felt to like hold them. You guys, I'm gonna get emotional. What is this? In case you're being sentimental or you miss them, they miss you too, or they think about you too. But why do I feel like they might not even know that you miss them? Like, I don't think it's somebody you're really talking to. Or maybe you barely express yourself to this person. Let's see what's going on with you. What's the energy regarding you? There's a person who's holding back from reaching out to you in your read for some of you. Could be a water sign. It's showing me a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, fire sign, water, fire. It's the one that they have feelings for you, but they have a sense you're involved. Or it's the fact that they think you're involved that they don't come through. They don't talk to you. I also got the song by Drake, you guys. You used to call me on my cell phone. It's somebody you were talking to before and you stopped talking to them. The reason why they're not reaching out or they're not saying anything is because they feel like you're involved. Or they feel like you won't come out of a situation. That could be significant for you. They feel like you maybe had feelings for somebody else, or they feel like you were not as invested in them anymore. Maybe you even cut them off. I don't know what happened, but in the reading is showing me you made this impression that you may not be as open to them. What is the outcome regarding this situation? It's somebody who's hesitant to reach out to you. They still find you very attractive. They still watch you, but they're hesitant to reach out. And I think the reason is because they feel like you're involved, literally. Or they could be, you know, whichever way. But I feel like for some of you, it could be your way. What else do you have to say to me? There's literally somebody who's holding themselves back. So I don't know if you're dealing with two people. For some of you, in case you're already in a connection, I also feel like that person is going to try to heal things with you in case you've been thinking about perhaps leaving. Or there's a chance that they could want to make you stay. It's also showing me it's the one that maybe had anger issues or had some kind of an addiction that's trying to work on themselves too, in case that's the situation. What other messages do we have for you? Very, very specific read though. There's a person, I swear, they still think about you. They still dream about you. And they go on dates, but nothing really feels like the kind of dating, you know, that the kind of time where they were dating you. Nothing really comes close to that. And I keep seeing this person, you made them feel guarded, or you made them kind of feel really lonely at a certain time, feel really hurt because you chose someone else over them. Y'all, this reading is not kidding around. It's very significant for some of y'all. What other messages do we have? Do I think you're going to hear from them? I think at a certain point, yes, you could hear from them. And I think it could have to do with when you're either going to be single or you may, I don't know why I got that. Some of you, this person may be waiting for you to become single, or for you to kind of like show them that you're not with anybody else. I know it sounds crazy, but that's what I hear. Show me at a certain point they may lose patience, or they may message you, or they may want to reconnect with you. But whatever this situation is, they have a sense that you cut them off out of nowhere. Where's the outcome? What is the outcome? They feel friend-zoned, whoever this is. Where's the outcome? Oh, I wanted to do the Italian cards. Let's use the Italian. Some of you may go to an Italian restaurant, or you may be dealing with a European person at a certain point. Yeah, see, somebody's very upset here in your read. I'm seeing they're hurt. And they feel like they were meant to be the one being with you. And they could be very also jealous or possessive too over you. You have the Desperado per Gelosia card. I think that's an Italian, you know. it says, you know, somebody basically being jealous or territorial about you. They could be also older. Your reading feels like a, you know, a novel. There's so many layers to it. You know what I'm saying? But I tell you, there's somebody who's waiting for you to be single. There's somebody who's waiting for you to kind of show them that you're interested. I literally saw a spider. That is crazy. What in the world? I never see spiders here. Please don't get on my cards. Y'all, this is crazy. I'm not scared of spiders. I actually like them. But for me to see spiders, for somebody, again, it's talking about waiting, or it could be divine timing. But spiders, every time I see spiders, they have to do with a big change that kind of has been manifesting for a while. So for some of you, that could be significant. One last message and I'm going. So you do have somebody coming towards you that will be talking to you, that kind of wonders whether you're single or not. I also feel like for some of you, you may get two lovers or two people that are going to want to be with you, and you may have to choose at a certain point. I also see somebody that may be already in a relationship with you that could want to have a baby with you, could be trying to manifest having a child with you, or wants to manifest a new beginning and wants to work on things with you. But overall, I see a lot of people all up and under you because they're finding you to be attractive and wanting to be surrounding you. But a lot of fame regarding your career, and I keep seeing other people notice it. Like you're going to blow up really, and other people are going to start noticing it. Could be even online. So that's the energy, you guys. But there's something about somebody, you know, if you're thinking about them, they're thinking about you too. I keep getting that, especially if you hear Adele when you're outside, or you may hear like Adele playing if you are. I don't know why I feel the need to say that. Maybe you're going to, you know, you're going to hear that on the radio or something. But I feel the need to say, you know, and they may be thinking about you. Crazy read. This read was crazy. Something else. That's what it was. Let's do Pisces, you guys. That reading was something else. There were many layers to that read. If you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, saboteur.com. How old am I? I don't know. Guess. Let's do Pisces. We're at 552 likes, actually. So that's pretty good. You say, let me turn on the radio. All right. So you're going to guess 28? Nah, I'm not 28. All right, let's do Pisces, you guys. Pisces, what's happening with you? Let's tap onto your energy and see what's going on with you. For all the 400 people in the chat, make sure you hit the like button. And if you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, saboteur.com. And let's see, what do we got for you? Pisces, make some noise and let me know you're here. Pisces. Some of you are bored. You're bored. I don't know. If you're single, you may feel like you want to be in a relationship or you want to find somebody. It's like you're bored of being alone. Or I don't know. Maybe you're in a relationship and you're bored. There's something about being bored here in your read. Maybe you want to do something new. Let's see what's going on with you. You have the message and the occupation. If you've been waiting for a job offer, or if you've been waiting for more money, more success to come through, it will. Timing is showing me April. You may receive a message regarding your career, or a message that things are going well. There's nothing you need to worry about. Could even be talking about a start of a business as well. Let me see what else is coming through. You may become more in charge of your business, or in charge at the workplace. I feel like there's going to be more people that are going to rely on you. I also see you working with a woman, or there could be a woman that's going to, maybe for some of you are the woman, right? It's up to you. There's somebody you're collaborating with, and it's going to bring a lot of money to you. Could even be like a contract, right? But I'm hearing you're chosen at the workplace, or you're going to be chosen to work with a group of people. Let's tap onto your love life, though. I do see you meeting somebody very, very much your type. I think they're going to be very much your type. For some of you, you're showing up connecting with somebody that may be very physically your type. They may come from a different background too. I see things progressing regarding the love life. All right, so I'll see more regarding that. Let's see what the energy is regarding you. I just got that song in my head. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. If you're waiting for somebody to reach out, they're also waiting on you to say something. Although, why do I feel like for some of you, you're going to connect more with someone new? You're manifesting something newer. Come up, literally. And they may have water in their chart. Gemini, Virgo, Aries is significant. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Sag they may have. Pisces too. I know I just gave you a bunch of signs, but a lot of major arcana came through. You may connect with somebody new that you're going to feel like they're more healthy for you. They're much more healthy. They're much more sweet. They're, I don't know, they're more giving to you. And why, can I see something to you for some of you? In case for some of you that are involved, why do I feel like at a certain point you may want to take a break from that connection? Or you may feel like you're starting to have more expectations that the person that you're involved with the person that you're involved. Maybe for that reason I heard that you could be bored. Like, I don't know if you feel like you want to leave the situation or you want to deal with different people. But I heard there's a chance you may, you know, want to like come out of that situation. That could be significant. Do we have any other messages regarding you? I'm hearing you have no time for drama, or you don't have the energy to fight or keep up with the fight. Some of you are going to end up walking away from a situation that's very toxic, or you feel like you always got to, you know, fight to get your way. I feel like you're going to leave that situation, and it's telling me it may have been regarding a connection where you feel really, really like trapped in. I see you connecting with someone new, and I feel like you may either connect with them at the workplace or online, but it's showing me they're much more compatible with you. And I think the reason why that is because they're much more healthy, or they don't play around. They don't try to play games with you. They don't try to not answer you or make you wait. They're very straight up with you. That's the energy that showed up. They could even have Aries in their chart or fire. But what showed up in your reading mostly was water, fire, and earth elements. Do we have any other messages for you? You're going to heal from a person that played games. I also feel like for some of you, like I said, you don't have the strength to fight anymore. In Russian, I just heard sila. That means like strength. You don't have to fight to kind of try to get back with somebody or chase after anybody. And I think it's the one with the double standards too. Like they had double standards. I think you're going to much more focus on your career, but also for some of you, you're going to attract a new person that's going to come into your life. And I feel like they're going to be very, very committal and supportive of you. And I keep hearing they're more healthy, or they're more protective of you. They're more available to you. They may also be into healthcare, or you are, or for some of you, they could be known at their workplace. Could be into finance as well. That is something I heard. What other outcome messages do we have for you? Some of you may sing, or you may be an artist. It's important for you to put yourself out there, because you could earn money from your gifts. It would be a good idea for you to do that. Tell me more regarding the new energy, and then I'm going to do the outcome messages, okay? It's showing me it's the one that's a friend, and then you're going to get closer. And I think for some of you, you're going to actually, they're very understanding of your past. Like maybe a type of person that may even know about your past, and you may get close to them. It's showing me it's the one that you may get intimate with, or may get really close to. And you may go from friends to lovers. That's what it's telling me. They could be creative as well, or they may write, you know. Could be somebody that also has like something on the side that they may do, or some kind of a talent that they have, right? But it's the one who wants the best for you, and is always kind of there for you, that you're going to get close to. Any other message do we have for you regarding the outcome? You have new love with the cavalry being there, or somebody that you're going to, like I said, get close to. I also think for some of you, a new connection is going to be the reason why you're going to cut another person off, or be okay with not talking to them anymore. Why do I also feel the need to say for some of you, in case you feel like you're not going to ever have children, you will have children. If in your heart you want to have children, you will, even though you feel like you won't. Or for some of you, if you're worried about the health of a child, or if you're worried about keeping a baby, you will keep the baby. Why is this so specific? I don't know. I also want to tell you, if there's a lover that didn't want to have children with you, or they didn't want what you wanted, there's going to be someone new that's going to be much more of a better fit, you guys. I keep hearing that. Like they're going to want everything that you want. Their values are going to be the same. If you want more kids, if you want marriage, they also want the same thing. So why do I feel the need to say don't settle for something that you don't even feel like is yours, or don't be trying to limit yourself or restrict yourself? But I keep saying marriage energy in your future, a long-term commitment, and it keeps showing me somebody new. And it showed me in this year you're going to meet them. Timing is from now until September. But someone who's going to be very much protective of you. Numbers 28, 30, 24, 17 could be significant. They may like poets or creativity. They may read the news. It's somebody that's very, they like to read. Or it's you, you know. But that's the energy that I saw coming in. Something about you needing to, you know, surround yourself with people that you actually want to be surrounded by, not just people that are always negative or want things that you don't even want, or vice versa. So that's the reading for you. And a new stream of income that has to do with a talent, you guys. It keeps showing up. I'm going to start answering the questions because there seems to be a lot of them. I'm going to tell you to not send me any more because I'm going to have to go soon. It is cold here. I was thinking of going to the mall soon sometime. Did it resonate? How do you feel about the readings today? Did you like it? I hope you did. You say you wish they come true. Love your readings. They're so positive. You wish they come true apart from the part where you said you see a bald man in the energy previously. Girl, what's wrong with being bald? At least it ain't broke. Come on now. All right. I'm going to start answering questions, you guys. I'm going to need to get my laptop and, you know, get my setup together before I do that. So I'm telling you, this weather is making me sleepy, you guys. I'm going to be right back and we're going to do the questions. And then, I mean, you can probably send more questions. You know what? It's fine. I'm going to be here within the next 15 minutes. It's fine. You can send more if you want. But I was thinking maybe I'm going to go out after that. If you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, salvatore.com. I am offering personal readings. I figured your favorite all signs is always the whatever comes out. I've noticed that. You really like this one. And maybe what's coming in for you soon, you also like that one too. You say you made it through no hairline card. Shall we start with the questions? What do I think of Cancers? I think they're very kind, overly kind. I think Cancers are good people to be in a relationship with. They're loyal. They're givers. What do I tell you? They can be kind of moody though. They can be manipulative when the time comes, but if you're nice to them, they'll be nice back and very protective of you. Just literally like anyone else, I guess you could say. Well, not anyone, but you know. All right. You guys, oh my gosh. All right, let me answer some questions now. Haley, any messages? I'm seeing somebody messaging you or you hearing regarding a confirmation or a plan that's going to finally work out. Could be regarding a message that you've been waiting to hear from as well. But could be either a person regarding love or message where you've been waiting to hear. You know, that could be something significant with the Eight of Wands. Things moving forward. Communication. Nessie, anything new you need to know? Kind of crazy day. New love is what you need to be aware of. I also see an apology from someone or a possibility of a reconnection with someone that you already know that wants to redo things with you or have another chance with you. Haley, anything in love? New options I see for you. There's a chance you may attract new people, especially if you're going outside. I also there's a person that wants to be in a relationship or may ask you to be in a relationship with the Hierophant. Could be by April. Pramela, there's a new person showing up in your energy all the time. Tell you more about him. I don't think you know them. I do feel like you're going to meet them anytime from now up until October. They may be younger or around the same age as you. I also think they're from a different background with the Wheel of Fortune. May have heavy Leo, Aries, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio within their chart. Maybe having fixed sign in their chart, but fire and earth specifically. I also think it's someone that either you're going to meet online or through traveling. But they're showing me it's somebody that you don't know and you haven't met, and they're very adventurous. That's what I'm getting. Haley, any additional messages to look forward to? Success with your career or could be success with your studies in case there's anything going on. I also feel like there's a person that feels reciprocal towards you. You guys, oh my gosh. Kiki, what's your question? You say, is this person T or M? Could be M, Nesty. All right. XOXO. How does Leo or long-term crush feel about you, and will you reconnect this year? They could be dating around, could be somebody who's dating or open to other options. I see them single. Would you reconnect? I think they'd be open to it if you were to message them, but could be somebody who's more open to new energy. And they may have a sense you're already dating other people. Would you reconnect? Closer to a birthday season, I feel like that could be happening, or more at the end of the year. I'm getting more Sag season. 888, what's coming in for you in the next 2 weeks? Love, future actions. You're showing up reconnecting with somebody or starting all over with them, or they could be wanting to have a new beginning with you with the Fool being there, or take you out. Coming in the next 2 weeks. Dates is showing up in your reading. Also regarding your career, you're going to take care of some good work, which is good. Lisa, what's your Aquarius next actions? To contact you, to want to connect with you or hang out with you. So they could be inviting you somewhere, or to reach out to you soon. Especially if you haven't been talking that much. Could be from now up until about April. But I heard communication. KGR, what does this person think of you? They could want to have a relationship or have something more with you, with the 2 wands being there. It could be somebody who's distant from you who wants to be close. I also think it's someone who feels a little bit like insecure about the way they look. Or they're hoping that they look good to you, that you're attracted to them. White roses, what is this person thinking about you? Will you get a job where you reside soon? I think this person could want to date you, with the courtship being there from now up until April. They could want to date you. Could be someone who's also worried whether you're connecting with other people or not, or they may tell you even that they, you know, have feelings for you. Will you get a job? I'm seeing it, all of this happen from now up until Taurus season, which is May, specifically May 15th. So yes, you will get a job where you work, where you live. And maybe south of the place that you work as well. Maybe you live in the south part too. Prosper, I mean south of the place that you live. Prosper, love, marriage, predictions. All I see is new. Could be a water sign you may connect with. I also think it's somebody that you don't know yet that you're going to be dealing with. They may also be very tech savvy. Their work could have to do with technology, technician, engineering, or finance. One of the 3. But someone new that I see for you. Could be a water sign or have water in their chart. Water, air sign. KGR, what do you need to know? That you're manifesting a relationship by the end of this year, especially by Christmas. You could be already in a relationship. I also see regarding your career, go your own pathway, even though other people try to tell you what to do or who you want to be or who you should be. I think it would be a good idea for you to go your own way, especially with the Magician, because I see more money regarding something new you may do. Catherine, any advice on what to do about the Scorpio? Tiny Blonde, you got into a fight. Haven't spoken much all week. Not sure what to think. Thank you. I think this person has a sense that you may be talking to other people. They're kind of defeated. With the Strength in reverse, could be somebody who's throwing their hands in the air. They're kind of defeated, or they feel like you're connecting with other people already. They don't have any strength. Could be someone who would be open for you to message them, though. But they're showing up kind of feeling like you're dealing with other people. Hi. Come here. But if you got into a fight, could be somebody who's wanting for you to message them or for you to say something. But I'm hearing they're, yeah, with the Magician, they could kind of watch you, and could be somebody who's not making a move towards you and just waiting to see whether you're going to do something. But I see you two could be already talking from now up until about May. I'm going to ask you guys to not send me any more questions because I'm going to go soon. Okay. All right. Aqua. Egoista, come here. Come here. Where are you going? Gosha. Come here. Do you want me to hold you? Come here, baby. Where are you going? I know you want to come here. Aqua Mermaid. You say career messages. You want to leave or do you want to stay? Regarding you, what I'm seeing is there could be a promotion at the current workplace that you're working at right now. Timing is from now up until August. But you have a promotion with the Eight of Pentacles or more work that's going to be assigned to you. If this is not a promotion, it definitely could be talking about a new position. You say, is Jackson a good match for you? Any message you need to hear? I think so. I think this person may have some financial worries, but I definitely feel like it's a good person. They're very genuine. Could be somebody that's going to date you soon or take you out as well. But I'd say if you're dating, then keep your options open, girl. But they don't want to try to rush things with you. Oh, you're such a sweetie. Lady Caterpillar. Love predictions for you. I see eyes on you. Could be somebody from the past that's still watching you, but I see that you're going to be connecting with new energy soon. Could be an earth sign. And I think you should be open to new energy. That's what I'm seeing. But dating somebody new that may earn good money. Rish saw. And next action, their intentions. I don't necessarily see that they could be reaching out or doing anything. I think it's somebody that... Gosha, stop eating the cardboard, please. Excuse me. Gosha, stop it. Give me 1 second. Hey, stop doing that. What are you doing, man? You have food. You can go eat food. What are you trying to eat the cardboard? Stop. Stop doing that. Why are you trying to eat the card? Okay, do what you want to do. I won't bother you anymore. But if I hear one more noise, I'm gonna throw that cardboard outside the window, okay? So for you, Rish Saw, I heard basically, I don't necessarily see this person messaging. I don't see that they're gonna be doing much. But I do feel like there's a chance they could be watching you. Next actions could be to just watch you, to be honest with you. Timing could be from now up until about April. D Prince, what's coming in love for you in the next 3 months? New love I see could be with a fire sign or somebody that may be very much your type. I think you're going to be really attracted to them. Fire earth sign, Capricorn fire sign. And I think it's someone that you may connect with either through work or online. And I also feel like there could be somebody from the past that may message you, but you could be not interested anymore. Gosha, this cat. Stop that. I'm going to throw that out. Stop. Get off. This cat. All right. You guys, there's so many questions. I just realized I gotta answer these and go. Chaitito, you cut this person off, felt like he was misleading and not prioritizing you. Also felt like it was a game. Was that the right move? How does he feel since you cut them off? I'd say usually don't cut people off, just let them be. So if they're being inconsistent with you, or if you feel like you're playing games, just don't answer them. Or just don't really make it a big deal, you know? Usually when you cut them off or you say goodbye, that means like they won't have access to you anymore. Sometimes they can misread it. or sometimes you may make a big deal out of it. So I'd say if it's a beginning of a connection, was it the right move? I think so. I don't feel like he's consistent to begin with. So yeah, I do feel like you should be open to new love. But I usually say just act like you don't care and just don't answer, don't reach out, don't do nothing, and focus on new love. So I think it was a good move, yeah. Hello, you say, huh? A brought a guy's proposal for you, A intentions. What do you mean? I don't know what that means. You gotta tell me, what do you mean? Brought a guy's proposal for you, A intentions. Don't know what that means. So maybe you could rewrite it and then ask me. Queen of Wands, a message for a job offer you want. Just to be patient and you're going to hear about it. With the Queen of Swords, there could be a woman that's going to help you get it. Timing is from now until the end of the month. Shinya, what do you need to hear and know? That you need a break from it all. You may need to travel, or you may need to book, you know, to go somewhere. Because I feel like you either need a break, or there's something about you overthinking or overdoing everything. You may have a trip, actually, or travels coming up within the next 3 months. Benjamin, please, a health message. That you're going to heal with the temperance being there, although it could be slow. But regarding timing from now until about June, you could already be starting to feel better. It would be important for you to rest more. And I think if you're stressing out regarding health, it's nothing crazy. Okay, so you may feel like it's very serious, but it's definitely going to resolve for you with the temperance being there. That's a good energy. Okay, guys. After I answer all of these, I gotta go. So don't send any more. April M7, when was the last time this person saw you? What did they think? I'm getting like something regarding like a previous month or last month. Could be the previous month that they may have seen you, or they may have checked you online if they can. What they think of you, they wish that you two were closer, or that you two were to be more than just friends. I don't know whether you're just friends, but that's something that I heard. Chi-Chi, important love and career messages. I see you're going to be dating somebody still, and you may need to tell them that you want to have a relationship, or that it's important for you to not waste your time when it comes to dating someone. I don't know why I got that. Regarding career, things are looking good. I'm hearing you're bearing something, or you feel like you're tolerating something for something better. So things will soon change, and timing is July, June, July. Crow's Nest, love for the near future. A new love offer, I see. Somebody who could be creative, or you may meet them online. They may have fire in their chart, but it's somebody new you're going to be connecting with. Fire, water sign. But it's a new lover, and timing is around summertime, girl. They're going to show interest. Alyssa, will you receive a decision? The waiting period sucks. You will, and it could be by April, actually. From now up until the beginning of April. Vida, will you end up with your person? I think by the time comes, you may have different options to choose from. But this person definitely also wants to be with you as well. I do feel like they may miss their chance with you because there's going to be someone else. But I do feel like they're going to want to be with you as well. You may have different options, though, by that time. No one, 24, what's coming up in love? I'd say new energy is coming, and I think that's where your focus should be. Could be from now until October. I'm seeing a Scorpio or a water fire sign coming in. So be open to new energy. Could be someone very, very financially stable too. May meet them online. Sonia, whatever that comes to mind. Financially, you're going to be in a much better space. Timing is showing me from now until the next 2 months. So if you're having struggles, you're going to be in a much better space financially. Emo Princess or Emo. What can I expect for the month of March? Y'all can't send a $2 question and then ask for details, okay? because I can't do that. If the value is higher, of course I can. But with a $2 question, I can't do that. What can you expect for the month of March? To be honest, I think there could be a person from the past that's going to reach out to you. And I think regarding your career, more work could be assigned to you, or you're going to get more saving. You're going to get your savings up, your money up. Queen of Wands is someone missing you. Could be a friend who feels like they missed their chance to be closer to you, or somebody that had feelings for you, but you could never tell. Maybe they never told you. Could be a fire sign, fire, earth sign. Queen of Wands, message about love and babies because you want to be a mother. I still see it's going to happen for you. Could be within the next 4 years that it may happen. And I'm seeing it's with somebody that may be very, very your type from a different background. I also see a reconnection with a person that you already know, but it's definitely going to be possible for you. Shayla, it's been awesome being a member. What do I see happening between you? Temperance, so reconnection or getting closer together with them. I also think that you need to stress out less, or you're very doubtful about this person, so it would be a good idea for you to communicate with them more. Amy, what's coming for career and finances? I'm seeing more people, more views. I heard more eyes, so there could be more people maybe watching you. Some people could be also learning from you. So you could be a good instructor. You could start to maybe teach people how to do things. I'm seeing a leadership position, and I'm also seeing more attention and more views for your work with the 6 of Wands. So timing is from now up until June, girl. Swati, message from the universe about your future spouse. That don't give up in regards to new love. They could be a water sign, Pisces specifically, or you are having in that chart. Someone new, very homebody, introverted. Could be someone you may connect with also at the workplace or online. I meant to say online, but I said workplace is funny. So be open to both. But next year you may connect with them actually from now up until then. Water, air sign. Burning, Scarecrow, how am I doing? I'm good. What's coming towards you for the next week? Messages with the 8 of Wands, or answer to something, somebody replying, maybe an email. But I'm seeing there could be messages, or there could be somebody that's going to be reaching out and you've been kind of waiting maybe to hear from them. Messages are they're coming in career. A job offer that I see, timing is showing me from now up until Taurus season, which is April, May. So you may get a new job, or you may get a new position around that time that's going to pay you a lot. It's going to be very stable and long term. That's what I'm seeing. Janessa, Microsoft data give you long-term stability. Yeah, I think so. But I think it would be a good idea for you to work for yourself or do something on the side, because this could be long-term and stable, but you may down the line feel like you want to get paid more. That's what I heard. Burning Scarecrow 6. You say what surprise are there for in the month of March? Regarding job, you have a big surprise with the Tower and the 8 of Wands. So a news that you're waiting for that's positive that you're going to get. Timing is as soon as possible. Could be within the next 8 days. But it has to do with your career. I also see a lover that you may meet online, or a fire sign, Scorpio, that you're going to get close to. Maybe you have it in your chart. But I see dating for you in summer. Shania, what comes out about love? I'm seeing, to be honest, new love. Give me 1 second. My cat is again eating everything at the same time. Stop. When you already had dry food, you're not supposed to have wet food. You need to chill out. And then you throw up and I have to take care of it. Okay, my bad. Whatever comes out about love is for you to not wait. For you to stop waiting on somebody, or for you to be a little bit more open towards new love with the 2 wands in reverse, because you may be waiting on someone who's not coming, or not saying anything, or maybe somebody who's distant. I think your message is to be open to new love, but also communicate clearly about what it is you want with someone and be more expressive. That's what I saw. But you may connect with a fire sign soon, or somebody that may be closer to you, like you're gonna meet them and they're closer. Oh, don't tell me you're throwing up. See, this is what happens. Pramela, I already answered you. I literally just answered all the questions just now, so you can go back and find it. And the way you can find it is through the fan funding. Hopefully you're not having a hard time finding them, but you can always tell me. But I answered all the questions right now, like I just finished answering every single one. But the way you can check is going through the order of the super chats, and it shows in the live chat which one it is. And if there's anything that I missed, you can tell me right now, okay? All right. Do my mods have any questions, or my members, before I go? Give me 1 second. I gotta clean that up. All right, guys, I'm here. Okay, I'm gonna have to clean everything up. It is cold in here. Give me 1 second. 1 second. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to go. Tatters, is this person going to apologize? I don't really see that. I don't think we should wait anyway. I think they will apologize once you bring it up. Otherwise, I don't see that. Kiki, will you receive the media payment check soon? Yeah, could be within the next 2 weeks. Unapologetically me, whatever I see in terms of your physical appearance. What do you mean? I just see you may be losing weight. You may be losing weight. I don't know why I get that. Or you may actually start to have more veggies, or maybe having a vegetarian diet. That could be significant for you. Okay. Shania, what's Taurus' next actions? I don't see actions. I don't know if this is somebody that you're not talking to right now, but I feel like it could be somebody who's rather quiet, or with the High Priestess, someone you're not talking to. But I could be tapping onto someone else. You can let me know. I think this is somebody who's not saying anything, or they may not be making any actions. Maybe it's an energy you're hung up on with the Hangman. Kiki, what is this person's feelings? I don't know. It's showing me somebody that you're not talking to right now, or someone that there's kind of silence between you. Maybe you're waiting on them to message you or say something. Feelings, I think they could be hurt, or they could be a little bit upset as to what happened. So that's the energy that I see. Shayla, when will you find a new stable job? It's showing up by May, June, so Gemini season. Do my mods have any questions before I go? I'm gonna go soon. Flora, what can you expect next week? Date something, a water sign, or there could be a date or someone asking you out. Could be also more work that you're gonna be getting done. So I'm gonna go, you guys. I do want to tell you that wait, tomorrow I may be actually live as well. I don't know what my plans are tomorrow, but I do want to tell you that I'm open to do personal readings, and you can visit my website. Gosha, you need to chill. You can visit my website, saboteur.com, for the personal readings that I have. What else do I want to tell you? That you can visit also this cat, something else. Gosha, you need to stop. That you can also visit my Instagram, Saboteur Official. I'm telling you, he's something else. Because he's a Sag, I think that's probably why he's like low-key, unhinged. Like, he's just something else. He's on a different frequency, y'all. You say, how long will the third party last? Girl, you shouldn't even be in third party in the first place, so I'm hoping you're going to be the one coming out of it. What do you mean, how long will it last? You're not supposed to be sitting there waiting. You're supposed to get out of that situation. Could be in a year, but I see this person's involved with different people anyway. So it just, is up to you whether you want to waste your time. Thank you, Sonia. Amal, next in love. Someone financially stable, somebody with a very rich background, or maybe Middle Eastern. I don't know why I get they could be from a very cultural background. It's showing me they may also be very close to their family or be very family oriented though. But fire earth sign. But for you, Taurus, yeah, October is showing up to a year. Pregati, anything significant? I see a connection with somebody that's going to grow within the next 3 months. But career-wise, also saving up a lot and doing very well. In case you're starting something new, you're going to do really, really well in it. There could be an Aquarius that might help you, or an air sign that may help you at the workplace too. Thank you, Rami. So I'm going to go. You say make a tarot deck? Okay, I'll think about it. I think it's better to do the readings like this so that you can hear me so clearly, right? I'm like so loud probably right now. It's like we're doing FaceTime. Am I tired? I am tired. I've been live every day pretty much. Was I live every day? This probably from Monday. I think so. Gosha, I don't know what your problem is today. You're... Yeah. Doom, 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 doom. Boom, boom. Have me on the camera. Have me on the camera. Boop, boop, boop. He loves being on the camera for some reason. Every time he hears FaceTime, he's like, who are you talking to? You say he needs a girlfriend to keep him busy. Girl. I don't know. I don't have enough space if they were to have babies. You know what I'm saying? I need a big house first. You know, and I'd probably have to make sure there's a huge room just for Gosha and, you know, his gang. Jump, 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 jump. Anyway, guys. Did I get him fixed? Hell nah. Uh-uh. I'm not like that. I don't want to do anything that would hurt him. I look, you just want to chill here, though. You guys. Look at him. Hello. Do you have something to say? Do you have a prediction you want to make? He's like looking at me like, when are you going to be off so I can cuss you out for being alive for so long? He's like giving that look like, how dare you? Do you guys like the new look of the website though? Nobody says anything. You don't tell me anything. The fact that I designed it myself. I just changed some things a little bit here and there. Hopefully it looks good. I don't know. At this point I'm so tired, man. I'm too tired to care, you know? Sometimes be like that. Feel that way. Do you have any other questions, you guys, for me before I go? If my mods or my members, whoever. Say anything for health. I think you need to protect your peace or like be less mentally so focused on the way people behave. I think you may be coming out of a depression too, and timing is from now up until about May. I'm seeing new love for you, girl. New love energy. So focus should be on that maybe. Earth energy could be. Jennifer, whatever comes out. I see you being more social, going out more. There's a chance you may connect with an earth sign or a Capricorn. You may actually connect with a new lover, and it's because of how you're going to be going out more, or maybe you're going to date them and then you two are going to be hanging out. But dating energy. You say you just saw the website, the layout looks good. Thank you. Yay. Do you want to be doom? He wants to cuddle, but he's like, you're alive, I can't cuddle you. Look at him. Hello. Hello. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Doom. He's like, can you get offline so I can finally cuddle with you? Okay, you guys. Happy? What's your question? Real wrath? Will you get to switch your job role in the future? Anything else I predict? I definitely see that, but it's showing me more it's next year, and it could be by like February. It's Aquarius season next year. I even feel like if you were to stay there long enough, you may get a promotion if you don't mind staying there. But I'm seeing from now up until about February next year, which is January, February, which is Aquarius season, you're going to be having a new role. Thank you, Happy, for that super chat. If you have a question, let me know. I'm low-key really craving the vegetarian snacks. You guys, what I'm talking about? The chips that are made out of vegetables. I know I'm crazy, but I do crave those. I haven't had those in so long. But for you, Real Wrath, basically, people could be also leaving your workplace as well. From now up until October, November, you may notice there could be some people that are going to get replaced. But you may be the one that are going to be rising above. I keep getting, if you were to stay at the position, you may actually get a promotion. That's what I got. You say the veggie straws? Yeah, veggie. I think that's what it's called, right? The chips one. Why are you looking so like that? Doom. Gosha, what are you doing? I don't know what he's doing. No, this legit feels like we're on FaceTime though. Are we on FaceTime? Look at his little nose. We're not reading cards anymore. What are we doing here? I gotta let him out, because sometimes when I don't let him out, he tries to attack the other cat at the door. So we're gonna have to let you out so that you can, you know, show your teeth a little bit. You don't want to show how clean your teeth are? You got your big eyes. Beautiful eyes. Zoom. Okay, guys, I'm probably gonna go. Jocelyn, will your current tenant refuse to allow viewing of your condo by potential buyers? No, girl. I don't think so. I think it would be a good idea that if you were to actually go there too, or if you were to send someone to show the whole place around, because I feel like they may be a little bit off-putting. It's not that they're not going to allow it. I think they will allow it, but I'm still hearing it would be a good idea if you were to send someone to show the people around, because they may be a little bit off-putting, or they may kind of act a little bit awkward. I don't know why I get that. I say, remember how shy I was on camera a year ago? I have evolved a lot. I don't even know why I was so shy, to be honest with you, because I feel so much better after right now. I mean, it takes guts, right? Because it's like you show your face. But right now, I've noticed I have way more stalkers. Like, a lot of things change for you. It has good things, but also not so good things. But I don't care at this point. But I think my whole point was to get closer to my audience. And I think it was a good idea, you know? I think it opens up a whole new door. So, yeah. Say, what happened? Am I all right? Yeah, it's just my eyelashes. I think it shows like I'm crying. I'm not. Do you guys have any other questions before I go? Did you make sure you hit the like button? Hit the like button, please. What you got there? Do you have any snacks over there? Did that go have? He gave up. He's not even running away. He's like, do whatever you want to do, man. All right, guys, I'm going to go. It was fun chatting. Did I watch the strain? I don't watch shows, man. I barely even have time to, you know, do my own stuff. How do you think I have time to watch a show? And I find some shows are really boring. Like, if somebody asks me, oh, we haven't watched a show, we have to watch, like, they're boring to me. I don't know why. It takes a certain movie that I'm like, oh, this is really cool. Like Shrek. I could watch Shrek forever and never get bored. You say you have a lot of money. Would I like to come to India? No, I'm good. Thank you, though. You'd be happy with me by your side, with or without makeup. This is what I'm saying. This is the kind of comments you get when you show your face, but what can you do? Okay. Say XV, stressed about your career and love, messages on that. You're not meeting enough people, first of all. I think the reason why you're stressed is because you feel like you have nothing to hold on to, or that you're not meeting anybody. I think it would be a good idea for you to be open to new love. I see a Scorpio or water sign coming through. Water fire sign. Regarding your career, I feel like your focus is going to be on career mostly. And I'm getting March, April, you're going to be having a new career. Or you're going to be working more or saving up more. Some more money showing up in your read. Maybe we should do the answers and answer your questions live like this so that you're close to me. I feel like when I'm closer to the phone, maybe I read the energies differently, maybe. I don't know. What do you think? Do you have anything to say? You're just standing there like... Goose, are you just waiting there for me to finish my work? You're such a good boy. You're such a good baby. You're not making noise anymore. Alright, you guys. I love you all. Stop asking me if I'm Jewish. Do I look like... I love Jewish people, though. They're very, very sweet. Smart. You say, I don't reply to my Instagram fans. Of course I do. So I'm going to go, you guys. Thank you very much for being here. I love you, every single one of you. Make sure you subscribed. Make sure my new viewers also that you subscribe also hit the like button. We got 700 likes, which is pretty good. We're at 698. So, you know, we're doing good. Janessa, which month will you be in the new job? Show me by May, June, you may be already. By June, I'd say. By June, you could already be. So, it's so hard to let you go, guys. I'm going to go. I love you all. Thank you to all my mods. I really appreciate you, every single one of you. And we'll connect soon, probably tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think I'll also be live. And what else did I want to say? That I'm always here for you. I always love you. I always think about you when I'm not live. Just know that. Doesn't matter what time of the day it is. And I'll talk to you very shortly, okay? I love you. Take good care of yourself. And paka. I love you. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Love you.